Well, I'm definitely not going to this cottage. Whoa, it almost got me in the face. Get it? Perfect. Top with these. Don't they look good? I mean, they look a little crazy now because I have to pile the hot sauce on top, but. Hey guys, how's it going? My neighbors are throwing a block party. So I think that the music, I don't think the mic is picking up the music, but it's loud. The music is loud. And I just peeked at the door. I don't know if they put the barricades up yet or not, but they're like closing my road because it's one of their birthday parties. They had a petition going around to try and close the street for this party. Anyways, I don't mind. It's just they've already started. Like there's tables out there. It's not even, I don't even think they put the barricades up yet. They've moved like all kinds of furniture from their backyards onto like their like front areas with tables with drinks, and like there's huge speakers outside. It's just funny because the dude who's throwing it is like four houses down. Like I can literally like just go like this and like point. 4 houses down across the street. It's Bean's doppelganger. He looks like my mod Bean. It's just funny. Also, JJ, thank you so much for the tier 3 though. 67 months is really long, my dude. Thank you. Thank you. Tier 3s give me 6 points towards the Partner Plus program. I get follow backs. You guys get follow backs on Instagram and Twitter. Extra emotes, badge flare, and my love and appreciation. So thank you so much for sticking with me, JJ, and subbing with that tier 3 every single month for 67 months. Oh yeah, I went to the post box and picked up this package. So another gift came in. So I'll be opening that on stream in a little bit. Oops, hold on one sec. Oh, wait, did I do that wrong? There we go. Charlie! Welcome to the VIP club. Let me see your diamond. Hi, Michael. Tall rise. I don't know what that means. But welcome, first time chatter. New VIP hype. Whoa, whoa, wee, whoa. Let's go. Let's go. Do a good job. Test, test. Hey, look at that diamond though. So pretty. So pretty. Don't know what that means. Clink. VIPs, clink, clink. Clink your diamonds. Darbs, thank you. Thank you for welcoming him to the VIP club. Thanks, Guy. I'll wear it with pride. Hell yeah. Oh, we got an outfit check. All right. Today's outfit. This is, hold on. In case I want to clip this later. This is my outfit. They are like, Rekla, oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Rekla. Oh my goodness, that's a big one. Thank you. If you guys got a gifted subby from Rekla, oh my goodness. Sorry, I forgot to take the birthday alerts down. Sorry, my birthday was on Thursday. So, Rekla, thank you. I'll call it a belated birthday present, Rekla. Thank you so much. Thank you. Birthday week? I didn't do the outfit check very good. Rekla, thank you so much. If you guys got a gifted subby, welcome to the Cloud People, everybody. Rekla, you are so sweet. Thank you. Okay, outfit check. I'm just wearing this cropped top with these high-waisted bicycle shorts. They're actually from the Kylie Jenner line at Ardennes, which is kind of weird. They're really old though. And then the shirt is from Garage. And that's my outfit of the day. Reclaw, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, TK, keep the birthday hype alive. It's your birthday. Hell yeah, I like the way you think, TK. Mwah. Thank you so much. Thank you. Also, I stopped at Starbucks today. Compliments to TK. It was a go one. It was a go one. He had me heavily caffeinated earlier, except I feel like it's wearing off. Tanner, thank you so much for the biddies. Thank you. Every day is celebrating you, I think. Ah, you're welcome, sweetheart. Thank you so much. Returning chatter. I love to see it. If you guys haven't subscribed to my YouTube yet, it is free. It's like a follow. I'm really active there. And I posted today, actually. So go check it out. If you missed the viewer gift opening, it's on there. I have one more package that I can open from you guys. Whatever Straggler gifts show up, I'll still open them on stream. So don't you worry as they come in. So I'll open that one up here in a little bit. I would like to make a coffee. Never mind, moved back into my old house since it's just us three now. Nice, nice. What'd you get up to today, Rekla? Anything exciting? Today, I'm gonna make tacos. I need to make a coffee first though. We're gonna make some tacos, just hang out, chill. It's gonna be like cozy vibes today. My neighbors are throwing like a huge party, but we're gonna have a party in here. It's a block party for my neighbor's birthday. So it's bumping outside right now. Like they're closing the road down and everything. What's the status on the cheesecake? Oh my goodness. Okay, you wanna see it? You wanna see it? It turned out really good. It turned out really good. Hold on. Let me get chat open on the iPad here. Oh wait, do we have a train? Choo choo! If you guys complete level 6, I'll do a Just Dance dance, and every level completed after 6, I'll do another dance. Hold on, let me get my chat open here for y'all. And then I'll show you the cheesecake. Okay, so the one cheesecake was weird. The bottom of it didn't mix evenly. Hi, Beer Crusher. The bottom of it. Rekla! Thank you, Darbs. Thank you, Rekla. Oh my goodness. What a boss. What a boss, what a boss, what a boss, what a boss, what a mighty big boss. Thank you. Thank you. We are at 97% of level 5. Hot damn. Okay, if you guys complete level 6, I will do a Just Dance dance. And every level completed after 6, I will do another dance. Also, because you guys got me so much clothes for my birthday, I'm going to do Cyclone. Oh, wait, I'm going to call you Justin because it's a different Cyclone. Wait, is it the same Cyclone? Hello. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Wait, I have 2 Cyclones, right? I think I do. Yes. Yes, it's 2 Cyclones. Okay, that's what I thought. I was like, wait, that's not right. I'm going to call you Justin. Justin! Thank you so much. Thank you. Choo choo. We are at 11% of level 6. Justin, thank you so much for supporting the stream and contributing to my train. Cyclone, OG Cyclone, thank you so much for the biddies. Thank you. Okay, let me show you the cake. Let me show you the cake. Okay, this is the cake. I kept the cherries separate at the moment. Okay, so the one didn't turn out. That one I had to chuck. It was like some weird version of quiche. It wasn't blended properly. This one, I've eaten 1 slice and it hits. You know what? Let's eat a piece of this right now with a coffee. What do you think? Hold on, I don't even know where my cabinet is. I got so excited. Let's make it happen. This one is so good. Let's freaking go. If you guys complete, Darbs, what do we need? If you guys complete this level, I'll do 1 Just Dance dance, and then every level completed after 6, I will do another Just Dance dance. Good job. Hold on, let me catch up on chat here because I was like flailing. Let's go. Watching the rugby. Sorry I missed your birthday. Hope you had fun. Honestly, it was lit. Some of my friends had packages sent to me. My girlfriend Katie Cake sent this, and she sent me a Dairy Queen ice cream cake, and then I made this cheesecake on stream. So now I have 2 cakes. There was 3, but the one did not survive. And there was a lot of your gifts opening. So what I'm gonna do is I haven't washed all the clothes yet that you guys bought me. So I'm gonna wash that, and then I'm thinking like, oh, you scared me. Let's go. Thank you so much. Thank you. Katie, come in clutch with the cheesecake or with the ice cream cake 100% because this needed to set. So I wouldn't have been able to blow out the candles with you guys if we didn't have backup cake. Sorry, I thought there was a bird outside. It's just the weed blowing in the wind. Thank you so much. You guys just earned 1 dance. If you guys complete this level, we're at 40% of level 7. You will get a 2nd dance. Reclaw, thank you so freaking much. For those of you that are new, I stream 5 days a week. I'm a full-time content creator. I'm really active on YouTube and Instagram. I do lifestyle content, so basically it's a live vlog of my life. You guys keep me company. I chat and I cook pretty well every single stream. I have a home gym, so I do workout streams. I take you IRL. I do get ready with me. I take you fishing. Sometimes we play games. We hang out on the couch. We just kind of vibe. It's a vibe. Reclaw, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Do a good job. Thank you. Oops, I almost knocked the flowers over. Reclaw. Thank you so much. Thank you. Choo choo. Oh my goodness, you guys got a dance for 6. A dance MD coming in clutch. Thank you so much for the gifted subby. Completing level 7, you got 2 dances so far, chat. Okay, let's cut a piece of cheesecake. You wanna see it? You wanna see how perfect it is? This one actually hits, chat. Nailed it. Oh, hold on, I picked it up bad, but I swear it's pretty. I swear it's pretty. I just didn't cut the tip off very well. Okay, we'll just eat the tip. Oh my god, it's so good. I wish I could share with you guys. Wait till I get the cherries on it and you can see how pretty it is. Just wait, chat. I cheat when I make cheesecake. I do the box. Oh, really? Tanner, thank you so much. Thank you, Reclaw. Welcome to the Cloud People. Okay, so we're gonna make burritos later. Look at this. Look at this loveliness. Hold on, get off my fork. Let's go, is right. Neural, thank you. Tanner, thank you. Reclaw, I really appreciate the support. Thank you for supporting the stream and growing the fam. Look at this. Can we just talk about it? Can we just talk about it, chat? What in the hell? This is perfection. Like, actually, have you ever seen such a perfect cheesecake? I mean, this little crumb here is just kind of messing up the vibe, but whatever. Don't look at it. Just cover your eyes. Nailed it. You can't tell me this doesn't look good. You want to see me cut it? Or like, hold on. Oh, hold on. Okay. Get it. Perfect. So good. So freaking good. Hi, Cheesecake Sky. We need 4,700 biddies or 10 subbies to complete this level, and then you will get a 3rd dance. Thank you so much for the biddies tag. Thank you. Wipes drool off chin. Looks tasty. I've made one. That looks identical. 4,600 biddies and 10 subbies. We stand corrected, chat. Choo choo, all aboard. Choo choo. Let me see some trains in the chat. 1 sec, guys. Give me 1 second. Hold tight. Be right back. Sorry, guys. It's just my mom messaging me. So I wanted to call her real quick about the construction workers. Choo choo, all aboard. I'm late. You guys have been busy with the train? Did you see the cheesecake though? Bro. Okay, let's make some coffee. Smell test. Okay, there's no pot in here. We all know that hold on, do I have to fill it with water? Nah. I have cheesecake. Maybe we do a black coffee. We'll do 8 ounces. Oh, hold on, I got coffee crumbs. There we go. Choo choo, all aboard Fresh Pod, engaged. We are at 22% all late. What do we need? Cheesecake looks so good. I know, honestly, it's hitting the spot. What we learned is, even though it's not my original recipe, this recipe works. You just gotta blend it properly. The bottom of it wasn't blended right. Also, we're gonna cut that recipe in half. It was too much. No AI, but it looks good. Oh yeah. Hi, Kennedy. How's it going? Nice cold cheesecake on a hot summer day, right? It was 28 degrees Celsius today. You have 2 pieces left? Damn. Is your cake bigger than mine? Perfection. Holding a cheesecake. I thought you said my name for a sec. Oh, gotcha. It's winter. Wait, are you Australian? Are you Australian? Everything of mine is bigger than yours. You small. I so small. Oh, hold on. I'm trying to decide what to do. I have like so many things. I have my coffee brewing. I have my cheesecake. I have a package I gotta open. I gotta do some dances. We're gonna do the dances. Maybe, do I do the dances right now or finish my cheesecake first? I think it's an 8-inch cheesecake. Mine's 9-inch. Should I do the dances first? Finish the cake? Dance with the cake? No? Cheesecake. Eat the cheesecake first. Is that what you mean, Tanner? Food always comes first. Okay. Tanner types like me, prematurely hitting the send button. So his sentences are like, doot, 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 one word, then doot, 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 sentence. Things get lost in translation when others type in between. Dealing with pets, I'm just teasing you. I think Reclaw said he was watching sports. Did he say, what was it? Was it soccer? Who are you cheering for? Tell me who it is. It's 8:30 right now. Oh, you're from New Zealand. New Zealand looks beautiful. Definitely on the bucket list for a place to visit. I did VIP Charlie. Look at his bag. He did a good job. You were talking to him? I was like, why is he telling me to VIP? I already did this. I was like, I thought of it first. I thought of it first, bitch. Get out of my brain. Get out of my brain. Jinx, you owe me a Coke. Whoa. It almost got me in the face. Oh, wait, this is gonna burn me. It's gonna burn. That smoke, though. Or not the smoke, the steam. I keep thinking smoke, though, because I got, of course, the forest fires have left the world looking like a dystopian wasteland out here. Everything looks like a sepia tone filter. I will say it's a little bit better today. When I went out there, the air quality is looking a little bit better, and I can kind of see between the clouds a tiny bit now. Before it was nothing, like the sky was just like whoop, just like this weird slate, which means that you guys are probably getting some of that smoke because it's windy today and there's tornado warnings. What made you hungry and think of barbecue? Is that a regular Coke or a pop? Soda? Raise his hand with VIP diamond on it. Trying to squeeze belly without getting fluffed up again. Oh yeah, Tanner's cat. Tanner's cat. Tanner's talking to his pet about his cat right now, so he's supposed to check him. Check that kitty. Do a good job. I haven't had a black coffee in a while. Sometimes it's kind of nice, to be honest. This, the Timothy pods are pretty smooth if you're not adding anything to them. 10 out of 10 would recommend. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Let's sit. I'll bring everything over. I'll bring it over. I did finish the new moonshine. You did? Dang, dang Canadian smoke. I know. You know what the first thing I thought, Matt, was I wonder how his cows are doing. I hope that it's not too smoky for the moo cows. I drove by, it was really weird. Anyways, I live in the city, obviously. So I'm like driving, and not the farmer's field over here that refused to sell. I actually love it when the farmers refuse to sell to the big development companies. Like I actually take great satisfaction out of that. Anyway, because growing up in the country and then like also living in the city, when I just randomly see these farmers' plots of land in the middle of the city, I'm like, yes, yes. I don't know why. I love it so much. Because I get a little bit of both worlds, you know? Oh, it's my mom again. Sorry, I heard my phone pinging. It's my moo cow again. Okay. Anyway, what was I saying? I lived on farms too. So anyways, I drove by one today and I didn't even know that this was a farm. I just thought it was like a patch of grass, like that you drive by in like where I live now. So it's basically like my farmer down here, but in a spot that I didn't notice before. And I drove by it today to go to my P.O. box. And it's like super city. Like it's a super city area and then just random patch of land with a bunch of huge hay bales on it. And I was like, oh my goodness, that's so exciting. I don't know why I get excited when I see those monstrous round hay bales. Hi Oxy. Follow the gram. Oh, that's terrible. Subscribe to the YouTube. It's free. It's like a follow. Eventually, they always sell. Those old farmhouses need a lot of work. Yeah. Makes me sad. But some of these farmers, they be doing good because their houses, let me tell you, they be looking real nice. They be looking nice. But I think it's because they're pretty handy. Like these men are super handy. So they just know how to do a good job, if that makes sense. Who's excited for dances, chat? probably a lot cheaper upgrades as they can do all the work. Just need the material. They also need the time, yeah. Yeah, we'll do the dances. I'm almost done my cake and coffee, and then we'll do the dancey dances. I think it's funny that you chose to wear an outfit that matches the sky today. Technically, it's an olive green. It's brown? Oh, well, the camera is not doing it justice then. B-Day cheesecake, ice cream cake, presents, dances. What a time to be alive. Absolutely. You're in the future? Give me one sec, chat. I gotta go pee-pee. Hey! Hi, Matt. Thank you. Also, official. Thank you so much for subscribing to my YouTube. It's free. It's like a follow. You just followed me on TikTok. Thank you. Welcome back. Okay, I also secretly had a snack brewing in the oven. So, like, I don't think we're going to have burritos right away. We'll have, like, a little bit of later. Burritos for a little bit later. I have one of those tiny chicken breasts, and I heated up some mashed potatoes that I made with you guys on stream the other day. I just feeling like, I don't know, feeling like a little peckish. So I'm gonna make tacos. Sorry, I'm gonna make tacos, but I'm gonna eat this as a snack first. Yeah, sorry, it's gonna be tacos. I'm gonna make tacos, but I'm gonna eat this as a snack, like a little, you know, an extra dinner. I can have 2 dinners. I don't want to hear anything about it. Hard taco shells, yes. It's a small breast. Look at this thing. What is that? This baby. Anyways, that was in the oven brewing while I was making my coffee. And I'm gonna do the dances after my cheesecake and coffee, and then I will eat my first dinner. Then we will have tacos. Sounds like a good time to me. That is technically a tender. Fuel up first, then dances. Cake, snacks, tacos, burritos. It's crazy up in here. Cheesecake and chicken dancing and tacos. That's right. Your girl knows what's good. Trying to keep the ass fat. Hey Doa, how's it going? Mmm. Mmm. No one better mess with your fruit. Last time, my neighbors had a big party like this. They had a double-decker bus show up and unload people. And I was like, I was walking my dogs and I saw like this double-decker bus unload. It's like, hot damn, I better get these dogs in the house before they start getting off. So I'm like scurrying. And then just I looked from the window and they were just like all coming out. It was every single person. It wasn't like a city bus. It was like a bus they rented to bring people. More like an end of world block party, crazy party bus. I know. So like I live in like a nice neighborhood and it's not like insane. They like the neighbor went around with a petition and everything to shut down the road for this. Um they invite everybody. I admire those guys. Go big or go home. And they're not like it's not like they bring people that are very disruptive and like destroy things. They don't litter. Like they're very very respectful when they throw parties. And honestly, it's usually in the summer, like once or twice a year. This is actually the first time that that guy's ever thrown a party. And he went big. It's his birthday. I don't know how old he's turning. It's Bean's doppelganger. Bean, my mod. So yeah, I don't know. They're throwing a big ass party. Usually it's the other guy that's not the house right beside me, the house beside that, the guy in his family. Usually it's him who throws like a big party. He's the one who had that double decker bus. But like again, they're always like really respectful. They clean up, they invite like the entire neighborhood. They have like trucks come in with like cases of beer being dropped off. They give everybody booze. They have like hired cooks come and you'll see these like you'll see these women like carrying these giant steel between the houses to get to the backyard. These huge, like it's like almost the height of like half the height of me, these huge stainless steel pots, and there will be like two of them that like catered carrying these down the sides of the house to get to them to the backyard. It's so crazy. I never go to the parties. I always get invited, but I never go. I just need some carnival rides. I always get invited, but I never go. Scroll back. Brand new sentence. Apparently, that was a wild sentence. I don't know. I'll watch the clip after. I'm feeling all right. How are you? No, not the hazmat suit people. No. This guy looks like Bean. So it's Bean's doppelganger. The hazmat suit people are directly beside me. They threw a few wild parties in the winter, but they're like Russian or something. The hazmat suit people. So yeah, basically I'll eat my snack, which I'm almost done. Then I'll do I eat my chicken too and then dance? How many dances do I have? 2? Maybe we eat the chicken as well. Let's eat the chicken too, then we'll dance. I'm just gonna dance on a full belly, roll out. Me espresso? What food is next after this? Is there something cooking in the air fryer? No. No. I am gonna make tacos later though. Get fat then dance. That's right. That's right. Also, if anybody missed like the birthday gift opening stream, / birthday party, I put it up on YouTube for you guys. I already gave it a like. Thank you. Yeah. Likes, comments. If you could toss it up. Leave it up in the background, even if you're like doing something else. That just really helps with my watch time, which helps with the algorithm. So yeah, the longer the watch time, the better. Likes and comments are awesome. I hear the food sloshing around while dancing. Okay, let's go over to dessert before my first dinner. Let's go over to the dinner. See if I can, oh, sorry, I just realized you can't see me. Let's see if this is cool enough to put water in. I just didn't want it to crack. The thing that I heated up in. It needs to soak. Oh, I need a knife. How am I supposed to cut this thing? This one will have to do. 4:48 p.m. This chicken dish was so good, chat. Hey Joshua, first time chatter, love to see it. Was good. Mmm. You water the flowers already? I did. I watered them today. Mm-hmm. The food is a good time. I'm gonna make burritos in a little while, in a couple hours. We're just gonna hang out today. Maybe we'll sit on the couch for a bit and chat. But I gotta do a couple dances before we move over there. I gotta eat and then do some dances. Welcome to the Cloud People Ale. Compliments of MD. Oh, did I say burritos? I meant tacos. I'm making tacos. I don't know why I keep saying burritos. I mean tacos, chat. I love tacos too. Blink 5 times. It should reset your memory. Ooh, I hate that screeching sound when your cutlery scrapes across your plate by accident. I made 5 pounds of ground beef on Wednesday for tacos. Holy, that's a lot, John. Air quality is seeming a tiny bit better, but I think it's because it's super windy today. But I did notice it was a little better. There's tornado warnings, so I'm assuming it's blowing somewhere else at the moment. Sandwiches? I know. I agree, Tag. I don't know if they got the fires under control yet or not. I'm not positive on the status of that. It was really bad, Osh. I was literally hacking up a lung going to and from stores. Couldn't roll my windows down. You know when you get in your car and it's like super hot? I couldn't roll my windows down. You just had to wait for the AC to eventually balance it back out. Oh, that was a real thing? The fires? The smoke? Yeah. That like sepia tone color, that's not a filter. That's like what it looked like. 191? Like, how is there 191 fires? That seems excessive. And usually the fires are out west, like BC area. I'm very confused by this. And like how? We had rain and stuff. Like how does that happen? You get them a lot in Cali every year. It's just weird. Usually BC gets them, not Ontario. Lightning and the embers blow around in the wind. Oh, interesting. Rain not going to stop the forest fire. It'll make it harder for it to spread, no? If stuff's wet? The Hollywood Doomsday Filter. That's what it looks like. It's the song. People drive somewhere, park, hot exhaust. Hot exhaust? No, it can't be hot exhaust. No. That doesn't seem accurate. Maybe somebody flicking a cigarette seems more likely. I can't see hot exhaust being an igniter. Oh, yeah, because the smoke would dry it out. I did see that video, Osh. Mm-hmm. By tomorrow, the air quality will improve. I told you what I was told when I was up there. What'd you tell me? I don't remember. Train workers trapped in an oven. Yeah, that's actually crazy. I'm really surprised that the windows didn't blow. Like, they were standing pretty close to the windows. And I was thinking I would be backing up from that glass for sure. Did they make it out okay? Like, did they survive? Does anybody know what happened there? They survived? Okay. I like it when Canada asks the US for help. We are happy to provide money and firefighters to our Canadian stepchildren. Surprised the diesel didn't catch either. How's the weather? I don't know. Right at the moment, it's okay. It's been weirdly like drizzling, but like sunny at the same time, but like partial clouds. I don't know. No like heavy torrential downpour, but it's very windy and there are tornado warnings and my neighbors are throwing a block party on my street. My street's closed. So we'll see how that goes. Tornado warnings. I'm actually really glad. I was worried about stream. I was like, man, they're blasting music, which is fine. Like, I told them they could, like, no complaints from me. But I was like, I wonder if this is going to affect my VOD audio. I guess I'll find out after it publishes. I can check it. Actually, no. The VOD will be fine because I can see when I stop talking that the mic isn't picking it up in the visual mixer. So it should be fine. I'm doing the tornado dance. Fighter Fighters Union includes Canada as well. No. That would dox me because the block party is on my street. My neighbor that is 4 houses down is throwing it. So I can't do that. Can't do that. If I didn't live on this street, maybe, but can't do that. The vehicles causing roughly 10% of all wildland, and investigators reports that hot catalytic converters are primarily culprit in roadside fires. And drivers pull over to the side of the road into the tall grass. Holy crap! I've never heard of such a thing, Rocky. Learn something new every day, I suppose. That's crazy. I never would have thought that. It looked like Molson, but I can peek out the window and tell you. Let's go, Master! Master, thank you so much for the subbies. I really appreciate it. You're a legend. Thank you for supporting the stream, growing the fam. You are so sweet. Welcome to the... Ooh, I hate that screeching sound of the cutlery on the plate. Welcome to the Cloud People, everybody. Compliments of Master. Happy belated birthday. Thank you. Teachers heard again. Sweet. Sorry, Darbs. Hey, Tyson. Yeah, it looked like Molson. I'm not a big, like, Molson Canadian beer fan, personally, but it's okay. I haven't seen Molson since I lived in Eastern Washington. Most stores don't carry it. Yeah. Hi, King. Thank you. People don't think about it. That's why it happens. Doesn't really happen in cities, but people traveling to wilderness and recipe is a recipe for disaster. Yeah. I think Wolverine drinks Molson. Really? The fires in Canada are not near areas where people would be. It's pretty crazy, eh? The thing I always thought was weird was usually, like, I know they're in Ontario right now, which that's a new one. But wait, do we have a train? Another train? Whoa, wee, whoa. Tornado warning? I know there's a tornado warning here too. And it is really windy, like, it is extremely windy out. So we'll see how that goes with the block party out there. I saw you tried. It's too soon. Let's ride this early train to dances. Choo-choo! All aboard! Early train hype! 76% of level 3! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, we have 2 dances. So, supposed to storm today too. So, 500 biddies or 1 subby. Thank you, Darbs. Look at, I cleaned my plate. I was hungry today, chat. I don't know what to tell you. I worked up an appetite. Choo-choo! Tag, thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, sorry. Excuse me. We are at level 4. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Choo choo. Let me see some trains in the chat. I was told that by Bush Pilot. Oh, that's what I was saying. I'm just confused. Now it's time for a slice of ice cream cake. Okay, so I had cherry cheesecake, coffee, chicken taters, and carrots. I will have I'll have the ice cream cake after my tacos later that we'll make on stream. Okay. So what I think is weird is, like, it's strange that the fires are happening in Ontario right now. Typically our forest fires happen out in BC, like British Columbia, out west. And I always find that strange because it rains the most out west. So why did they get the most rain? Or why did they get the most fires? Like, the fires that have been so bad there that people have had to evacuate. Like, I don't get it. At least California is pretty dry for it to make sense. Like, sometimes some of these fires I just don't understand. Bulking day. Lightning strikes. Yeah, I guess so. Oh yeah, you guys did say that earlier. If it rains there, maybe they get more lightning strikes. Things that make you go, rain equals lightning. Yeah. It's just weird, you know? Hello. I'm the first. I'm the first. Don't get it twisted. I'm the first, the only, and the last. Thank you so much for the biddies. Thank you. If it rains heavily and then stops, the plants that grew during the rain die and dry out, becoming fuel fire. Oh. Choo choo. Tell me mommy is the only one for you. Aggressive Sky Day. Choo choo. We're at 4% of level 4. Let's go. I didn't know anyone else existed. This is Sky TTV. That's right. 22,000 biddies or 5 subbies. Hokey, nice watch streak, sir. How's your day going? Choo choo, all aboard. Her cheesecake brings all the Satan worshippers to the yard. 22,000 biddies. Wait. No, that's not right. I'll take it though. I'll take it though. I'll take it though. We need 2,200 biddies or 5 subbies or a combination 2 Discord Solution Chatters or 22,000, like Tag said, you know, whatever floats your boat. Whatever floats your boat. The cheesecake is good. That cheesecake is good. If you believe in conspiracies, the fires are targeted around rural areas, forcing residents to evacuate or relocate to more metropolitan areas for more growth. Interesting. But I mean, they still own those plots of land and they would still have insurance, and I don't know. Just for future reference, for me, you and your mods prefer direct donation, subs, bits, whatever works best for you. Whatever works best for you. Choo choo, all aboard. No problem. Whatever's easiest for you. I mean, donos obviously I get the most of, but whatever is easiest for you. He's like, thank you. Choo choo, all aboard. But then, like, you know, subs help grow the fam as well. So like there's perks to both, I guess. There's probably more reliable ways of getting people to move to areas reached on fire, as long as you're giving from the heart. That's right. Okay, guys, let's open up this box. Oops, sorry. I'm bumping my mic into it. Let me grab a knife. Or like scissors or something. Scissors will do. That'll do. Okay, this came in yesterday. I picked it up today. So it's one of the Stragler B-Day gifts. Oh, she's popping. Pretty sure this is Curtis's. Yeah, I think it's Curtis's too, because he mentioned that something would come in 2 days, and here we are. Oh, he's not here? Okay, let's wait. We'll wait. We'll wait. Since we think it's his. Normally, like, I can't wait because I don't know whose gift is whose. I guess though, but like, what if he doesn't come in? I will wait. We'll wait. He'll be in eventually. He'll be in eventually. Normally I can't wait because I just don't know whose gifts is whose until I open it, but he did say that his was coming in 2 days, and here we are. So let's just put this one aside for now. She's heavy. All right, to be continued. Well, so I'm gonna do like a try-on haul either Tuesday, Wednesday, one of the days this week anyway. I got to do the laundry for it. So all the clothes is still just kind of sitting over here in this corner, which I'm going to move closer to the entrance for now so I can bring it upstairs. I just keep walking by it and forgetting. Oh, by the way, Z-Man sent me a screenshot of his purchase. So Z-Man actually got that jean jacket that we didn't know where it came from. So that was Z-Man's gift. Also, I realized that this camera is all mangled right meow. Probably from when the light fell. So yeah, Z-Man got the jean jacket. How nice and polite of you to wait. Very sweet. Oh, thank you. Did you find the Bugatti at the post office? I did not. Cowgirl Sky, can't wait to see it. I'll go get some cowgirl boots. Some cowgirl boots. And then we can do good job. Maybe we should sit on the couch for a bit. What do you think? What do you think? What do we think? We've got some time to kill. I would sit outside, but it's really noisy outside because my neighbor's throwing the party and it's windy. Plus the air quality is not the best. Then you can go line dancing. Hi, Ragnar. How are you? How is it going, sir? All her exes live in Texas. Did you know you could suffer free with Prime? Stick this back on the oh, also MD, these are one of the pairs of earrings you bought me. I'm looking frosted up. So frosty. Okay, let's sit on the couch. Look at my little charm. He wears glasses and he's fuzzy. He's got little feet. These are his little legs, Chad. These are his arms. I don't know what these are. Are these your ears? I don't know. Anyways, let's sit. I knew that charm would enchant you. Oh, there he is. See message in Discord about delivery? Curtis. 1 second. 1 second. I started opening it and then I was like, wait, he said his package would be here in 2 days. I might as well wait. Normally I can't wait because I don't know whose package is from who until I open it, but because this is a straggler one and you said 2 days and here we are 2 days later, this is from Curtis, I believe anyway. So I waited. Oh no, hold on. She's hefty. Wait. Hold on. Oh wow, why did they do that? Oh, it is from Curtis. Oh wait, they stuck that to the outside. What, like, are these people new? What is happening? Let me rip this off real quick. Hold on. I gotta be stealthy here because, you know, the shipping company chose to do certain things a certain way. Here we go. It is from Curtis. Woo! Hey, I could have bought a roast today. I almost bought a roast today, but then I was like, wait, I got nothing to cook it in. Curtis, thank you. This is basically the updated model of what I have. Because mine stopped working. It just shut off one day and never turned back on. And it was while I was trying to make that chicken bone broth. Anyways, it's called a Flex Cook one. I don't know. Apparently you can put like 2 different times. Select first heat setting and cooking time. Then select second heat setting and cooking time. I mean, I'll probably run with 1 heat setting most of the time. I don't really know. But that's fun. Yeah. I've never made chili in a slow cooker before. I do like that it has this lid thing to latch down. Not that I really go anywhere, but if I wanted to, maybe I could bring it somewhere. Prefer to keep it simple. Select high, low, or warm without setting time. That's usually what I'll do. Flex cook, customize. You can select 2 heat settings and cooking times. No need to be there to change it. And I guess that'd be good, like if you were gone and like at 8 hours you knew it was going to be cooked and then you just wanted it to stay warm. Like I could see that coming in useful that way, I suppose. And then program. Need to set a timer. Select your cooking time and heat setting. And when the time is up, it automatically shifts to warm. Well, that's fun. Thank you, Curtis. That's so lovely of you. I'm very excited to use this. Yay. It's so big. Ow, I just got a cardboard cut. Oh, no. That was terrible. I need a Band-Aid. Give me 1 sec, chat. Be right back. Oh, no. Be right back. Crisis averted. Let me cover the bright light. I'm bandaged up, chat. Oh, sorry. I realized I have my mic on. Crisis averted. I'm bandaged up, chat. They're deep and take forever to heal. I know, it opens and closes like a mouth. It's like, oh no. Okay, let's go back to the couch. Okay, be very careful. No sliding fingers across the box, chat. No sliding. Bleeding contained. She's ready to get back in. That's right. There is this random hair, but I swear it's attached, but it keeps dragging across my face. It's making me insane. Hold on, I need my phone to read chat. I need my power bank to keep this thing alive. There we go. Let me grab my little chargy thingy. I need to get more of these. Oh my goodness, you guys. So I put the new, see how it's black? I put the new phone case on that Gypsy got me for my birthday, and the shattered glass in the back is so bad. It's getting worse. I can actually see inside of my phone. That's how bad it is. Like I can see like working parts inside my phone. You know what I mean? I was like, oh, that's new. Okay. It just keeps getting better. Yeah, I really need 2 new phones. 1 for stream and 1 to read stream off of /use. Thing's gonna start a fire. That was my first thought too. It's like, that's problematic right there. What kind of earrings do you have in today? They're the ones you bought me. They're the biggest ones out of the set. They're like the chunky, hold on, I'll show you. Grammar, do you feel you're older today? Hi, thank you. Look at, so frosty. They're the big ones. What is that, like 2 carats if it were a real diamond? But it's 14 karat gold plated, which is very nice. And the cubic zirconia is quality. You can tell by the way it's cut. I bet you the camera won't even pick it up. But like, I don't know if the camera will pick it up, but yeah, it kind of does. It's so sparkly. Like this is cut really well. It's quality. I'm so frosty. Thank you, MD. Thank you so much for the biddies, Grammar. Do good job. I really should be doing that puzzle. Shiny and sparkly looks nice. Thank you. My goodness, I had so many tasty treats, chat. So many tasty treats. Also, I did something a little different with the chat. I don't know if you guys noticed, but the chat box, instead of it just like rising up, I have it to where like eventually the message disappears as it rises up, so that we don't get, depending on how long it sits on the screen, so that we don't get those like messages cut in half. You know what I mean? I'm trying to eliminate that as often as possible. Like sometimes you'll still get them based off how long it's sat on the screen, but I just feel like that might make things look a little cleaner. Bling bling. Wait, is the chat not refreshing on the screen? Somebody type something. Is it angry? Where is it? Why is it not? Oh, wait, there's a delay. There it is. Boom, there it is. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Charlie. Thank you, Darbs. It's just the delay. There we go. There it is. Yeah. Hold on, I'm gonna hit one more message. Oh yeah, see how it disappears? Oh, I like that better. I think it looks so much cleaner. Instead of it like being cut in half as it gets pushed up, I've been toying with the layout. It fades away. It looks much cleaner because the way that it used to cut, and then I was like trying to drag the box and I was like, there's no way for me to drag this because it depends on how long their message is. Like if somebody writes a paragraph, it's not necessarily going to sit the same. You know what I mean? It just looks cleaner because I could not, my OCD would just stare at it and I would slowly go mental throughout the stream. If I don't point it out to others, they will not notice. We're fading away, chat. So it looks so much better. And then sometimes, like, if there's like a dull moment where like nobody's typing, then it's just like less clutter on the screen. So I just thought that that was kind of nice, especially for when I move things to YouTube. Floats off into the heavens. Cork, thank you so much for the 35 watch streak. That's a big one. Glad you didn't point it out. I know it would have triggered you. Whoa, how do I talk? Blah, 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 blah. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Tag knew. Tag knew how to do it. Tag knew how to do it. See how it's half? That's so funny. It still disappears though. It depends on how long it sits on the screen. So, but it does eliminate it a bit. Before it was every time it filled up to the top. Yeah. Or if like people are talking a lot at the same time, like say 6 of you were trying to talk at the same time, it would happen. But yeah, it's just, it keeps it clean 95% of the time. It's better than nothing. Better than what it was is an improvement, right? He's like, it's fine. Yeah. I'm getting a kick out of your perma smile right now. I didn't even know I had one, and then I was thinking about it. I was like, wait, my face is just resting that way. You know what it is? I'm caffeinated. I had sugar. I had a meal because of the cheesecake and the first dinner. I'm having a good time. I don't know what to say. Cheesecake is a hell of a drug. Oh, I just realized I'm rubbing this on the mic. Sorry about that. This little thing was rubbing on the mic. It's okay. We'll have, she's like, those people in the movie smile. You know, I haven't seen any of those. Are those good? There's like a lot of them, isn't there? Surprised your eyeballs are spinning around. Really good. I should watch them. Do you think it's better than Obsession? The third one just started filming? No. Okay. I still haven't seen Obsession yet, but I will. I started watching a new movie, chat. Mel Gibson, I forget what it's called, and then it has the blonde daughter from the Ozarks. And so far, I'm intrigued. The opening scene was a little weird, borderline cheesy, but that kind of like, once that subsides, I would say it's probably like the first 10 minutes of the movie, then it's like, it's decent. It's decent. Obsession is on Peacock now. See, I don't think we get Peacock. I don't get Peacock, unfortunately, in Canada. At least I don't believe. I've gone through this with Darbs before, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Yeah, you don't get it. Yeah. I can't remember what it was that Darbs wanted me to watch that was on Peacock. And I was like, wait, I don't get that. Anyways, I forget what this Mel Gibson movie is called, but it's on Prime Video and it's free to watch. And I watched half of it today while I was doing stuff, and I'm intrigued. Also, that show Sugar that I recommended to you guys, it is a bit of a slow burn. It probably won't be for everybody, but it's got the guy from The Penguin in it, and honestly, the last episode, it takes like the strangest turn that I didn't really see coming. It goes a little sci-fi out of nowhere, and I was like, what? So you can check that out. It's a good show. It's just a bit of a slow burn, you know? It's like very monotone. It moves a little slow, but things are happening. They just don't over exaggerate things. It's like they just kind of let it unfold, which I liked the different take. I don't know, I did. Your fires are also slow burns. True, true. Sugar is on Apple TV right now. I'm watching it on Prime Video, but I have Apple through Prime Video, so maybe. Yes, it is actually, because I remember seeing the little Apple logo pop up when I launch it. So yes, it is on Apple. I just happen to have Apple through my Prime. That's where I subscribe to it. Oh, Ayo. I don't know who that guy is. Mine's spelt with an E. You have to watch it. Show on Apple TV called Cape Fear. Oh, Darbs was telling me about that. I gotta watch that too. Yeah, because I can watch Silo season 1 through Prime right now, and that's Apple. Yeah. I gotta watch that. Everybody told me to watch that a while back, but then some people were like, oh, it's not as good as everybody said it was, but I think there's another season out right now. I don't know. I just mentioned it. Yeah. Oh, Cape Fear. Yeah. You mentioned it to me in DM too, though. Oh, and then I'm watching another show. It's got the girl from, but they only have like 2 episodes out at the moment, I believe. Maybe 3, but I'm waiting. I didn't realize that they weren't all out yet. It's one word, whatever the show's called. And Lucky. It's called Lucky. Yeah. It's got the girl from I was going to say Game of Thrones. No, The Queen's Gambit. It's got the girl from The Queen's Gambit in it, and the brother from, yeah, Anna Joy Taylor. Guess who's back? Back again. Dante's back. Tell a friend. Hi, Dante. Welcome back. Anyways, I'm watching the show Lucky with Anna Taylor-Joy in it, and it is very good. I 10 out of 10 recommend. Give it a go. It's like an action thriller. So yeah, I'm just waiting for the most recent episode to drop because unfortunately they're not all out yet. How was B-Day? It was really good. Yeah, it was really good. I just opened up one of the Straggler gifts that showed up. I opened up all the packages, obviously, on my actual birthday on Thursday, but I got a cardboard cut on my thumb just now from the box. Because the slow cooker that Curtis bought me for my birthday just showed up today, or 2 days ago, or yesterday. It showed up yesterday, and then UPS called me and told me to come pick up a package. Hey, Jay, what's up? Dante, are you super tanned from your vacay? Hunting Season. Yes, that's the show. The show with Mel Gibson that I'm talking about and the daughter from the Ozarks. That is it a show or a movie? I think it's a movie. Yeah, it's a movie. It's called Hunting Season. So far, so good. The first 10 minutes is like a little, before you see Mel Gibson, is a little bit like weird, but after that, it's good. Solid movie so far. But I haven't seen it all. I only watched maybe 45 minutes of it so far. You're always darker than me? That's crazy, because you're borderline gingy. Yeah. So I recommend that. I recommend Sugar, I recommend Lucky, and I recommend Hunting Season, the movie. Oh, I haven't hit the spot where stuff goes down just yet. It gets badass, yeah. I know it's coming, though. She's multicolored, just can't see the farmer stand right now. I know, I can't seem to even that out either, unfortunately. Hey, Sylvester. Also, if anybody missed, oh, Dante, I put my, Dante, do you subscribe to my YouTube yet? I'm sure you do. But I put my birthday VOD up there. And I always edit the first like few minutes of it. Yes, of course. I always edit the first few minutes of it so it's like a little bit better, and I trim out like the be right back scenes and stuff like that, and the dancing because I can't publish dancing anywhere. But your place looks so comfy. Thank you. So yeah, I put my VODs there now so you can go check them out if you guys miss anything. It is better for me if you guys watch my VODs there than when you watch them on Twitch. I checked and I had like the next morning after my birthday, I had like 7 point something thousand views on Twitch on that VOD. And I was like, I just need these 7 point something thousand views to happen on YouTube. Just go watch it over there. Can't you remove them from Twitch? I can. It's just, I don't know. So here's what I struggle with. This is what I was trying to figure out today. I was trying to decide. So here's the thing. When you have VODs up, people can that follow you when you're offline can check you out and be like, oh, do I like the stream or not, right? I suppose it's okay with the clips, but the problem is a lot of the featured clips, because those ones have been up the longest, they're like so old. They're from like years ago, but those just get what pushed first because they're the ones with the highest views. Then it's like they can't really get a vibe for the stream currently these days from the clips alone. Then I was like, so do I remove the VODs and just hope for the best? Do I just make them subscriber only? Well, most of my subscribers would be the ones that would want to see the VODs anyway. So like they would go to YouTube for me. So then I'm like, maybe I just take them down. I don't know. I haven't decided what to do with that yet, but I got to figure something out. And then I would write like VOD, like look for VODs. Like I'll put like a thing up that says like VODs, like VOD channel, you know? And I can also put that as my title and as my pinned message when I'm not live, if that makes sense. YouTube is just better for stream replays. Absolutely. So yeah, I'm still trying to figure out my best plan of attack for that. BOD channel. BOD. VOD. You mean VOD with a V? Yeah. But it's like VODs, vlogs, and more because it's not just VODs, but it is a lot of VODs at the moment. But I also repurpose them a bit, like I always do. So what I've started to do, because I'm trying to train the algorithm to know like what's in the video so that when like a new viewer clicks, they don't just like go to opening scene of me just doing whatever I'm doing in that moment. Because like a YouTube viewer, if it's not like somebody from Twitch, doesn't really understand that type of video. So what I do is I make like a little mini video trailer, like in today's video, and then I'll chop up like 35 seconds of like different moments and scenes within that video and compile it. And then I do a transition into the normal video. And then I do a couple zoom ins and zoom outs, and then like a reminder with like either a mouse click or a ding for like subscribing. And then the rest of the VOD like normal. And then I have like an ending scene as well where it like reminds people to subscribe. There's music and like a playlist pinned for them to click to watch more. So that helps. That helps for like new viewers to click in and be like, oh, because then they realize you're kind of training the viewer like, oh, there's different spots in this video. This opening scene is not necessarily the whole video. You know what I mean? Can you leave shorts on Twitch? That always say, check out the full stream VOD on YouTube. You can. They've limited your upload capacity though. And I don't really want those to get, like those are unedited. They're just clips. But again, so like I wouldn't do like edited shorts because I want those to get the views there. But like the clips will be there. But then it's like the featured clips. It's like I gotta start unpublishing some of the really old featured clips because they're just, those ones have the most views. So it by default shows those to people, but they're like 4 years old just because they've been out the longest. So that's why they have the most views. But it doesn't necessarily mean that that's like the same vibe the stream has or the best content or the best outfits. You know what I mean? Because things change over time. So I gotta figure that out still. What did you have to eat with the ladies last night? Okay. I had, and we kind of split a bunch of stuff. We got like calamari, we got escargot. It came with bread. I had a salad. I had a blue cheese, um, um, flaming mignon, I think, bacon wrapped. Comes with mashed and veggies, mushrooms, green beans, and carrots. And I got them to make me a watermelon Cosmo, even though they took it off the menu, but I won't be doing that again because it wasn't right because they don't have all the right ingredients. So I'm just going to go with the Mai Tai next time. Yeah, it was very good. Mouse ear slug! Yes, they do a good job. But yeah, we all kind of split stuff. So it was really good. My second fave to horseradish crest. Yeah, that sounds good too. That sounds good too. I'm saying remove the VODs from Twitch and leave only shorts that point you to YouTube. Yeah, no, I get what you're saying. The problem is the shorts bring in the most subscribers and views on YouTube and Reels, so I don't want to put those on Twitch either. I can have the unedited clips that I turn into shorts on Twitch, and that can bring people back, but I'm saying remove the VODs from Twitch and leave only the shorts, then point you to YouTube. That point you to YouTube. Right. I get what you're saying, but that would mean that I'd have to upload them here though, and then it'll hurt me for views on the other platforms still. So what I got to do is leave the unedited clips and just unpublish some of the ones that it wants to push because they're old, and then have like a thing that says VOD channel so that people know like where to go on YouTube. But yeah, I get what you're saying. Like in theory, that makes sense. It's just that content brings the most subscribers and the most views over to your main channel. You just get what the long form does is bring in more revenue and watch time because the shorts are short. It's like a weird thing. The algorithm is super funky right now. Can't have both. People aren't going to watch the same VOD on two platforms. I know. I think either way, I'm just going to take down the VOD and then just put like a little thing that says VODs, like looking for VODs. And then I'll just leave unedited clips on Twitch because people on Twitch, when they go over to watch the VOD, like it's unedited, right? So they're used to that unedited content. Whereas like you can't just take a raw clip from Twitch and put it on Instagram or YouTube. You have to bougie it up a bit. So like the shorts and the reels will be the edited versions of those clips. And then on Twitch, it'll just be the clips. And then the VODs can go over there. So yeah, I see what you're saying. Thing is, I don't know that like people will go there. In theory, I would like them to, but I might want to keep VODs so people can keep the watch streak going. There will be clips for that. Oh shit, I didn't think of that, Charlie. Wait, does it count for clips? Hold on. Let me check something. Watch a clip or VOD in the next 24 hours. Okay, so they can watch a clip, which means not an uploaded edited short. Okay, yeah. So they can get them back by watching a clip. I just checked one of the thingies and it said. But I wonder if it matters what clip it is or if it has to be a clip from that particular VOD. Like that particular stream, the most recent stream. Can it be any clip? That's even better. Make sure to clip. Yeah. So I really appreciate it when you guys make clips for me because even if you just clip the moment and you're like, oh crap, I kind of missed it or I only got part of it, it helps me find the spot in the VOD to get the rest of it. Like worst case scenario, you know what I mean? So like when you guys clip stuff, it helps me out a lot. It has to be a current clip, I think. Oh man, the VOD thing. See, when I dance, I have to take the VODs down anyway, though. Yeah, it gives me a marker to scrub too, because then you can say like watch on like the video, and then it opens it up into the main spot. I watched a VOD yesterday and it gave me my weekly thing too. Gotcha. You can also filter by 24-hour clips. So if you guys miss a VOD, oh shit, I don't know what to do. Do I just make it subscriber only? I don't know. And the clips need to be long enough too. Oh, do they? Oh shit. Like you have to watch like the longest clip you can make is 60 seconds. So do you need to watch a full 60-second clip in order to keep the watch streak? I try to clip at least once a stream. I really appreciate Darbs. Honestly, I've used a lot of Darbs as clips. 5 seconds for clips. Okay. Well, that's easy. 5 minutes for VOD. Oh, well, that's even easier for you guys. Okay. Tag with the deeds. Love to see it. Okay, yeah. So, yeah, I don't know what to do with that. I got to think this through. I know Google Foo. Now that I know about clips, that is much easier. Yeah. I try to find the funny ones that you can repurpose. Yes, thank you, Darbs. I appreciate it. Okay, yeah. So you just gotta filter to 24 hours, and then or like 48 hours or whatever, and then watch like 2 clips from those 2, whatever. All my ish is funny. Just clip those. Yeah, I don't want people to lose watch streaks either. It's like a tough call, this thing. You guys are just gonna have to leave a tab open for me all the time. Honestly, most of you guys never miss streams, but I get it. Like sometimes you have like an appointment or my stream crashes before you get back. And you know what I mean? Like I get it. Stuff happens. Maybe at least publish the VOD for a certain amount of time before porting to YouTube. I feel like within that short period of time though, because then some people may not make it to the VOD in that time. In that short period of time, because that was less than 24 hours, there was 7 point something thousand views on it. I was like, holy hell. Does a watch streak help you in any way, Sky, or just the viewer? It doesn't help me in any way, I don't think. Not that I'm aware of. I think it just, because the viewers like it so much, it like keeps them coming back because they want to keep that streak going. Do you know what I mean? It's like incentive for them to show up, so it makes your viewers be more loyal, if that makes sense. Streak is just a way of showing participation. Yeah. And I think like, you know, you guys are like, oh, I gotta go. Like you'll make an effort to be for every stream to keep the streak going. But yeah, like it obviously benefits me more. It obviously benefits me more if you guys watch the VOD on YouTube, especially financially and for growth reasons. Like getting a participation award for last place in sports. Well, no, because it's not necessarily last place. Because if they actually show up for the stream, then they made it. If they go and still get the award for watching after the stream, well, I guess that's kind of like that. That's for last place. But Dante knows how that feels, right, Dante? I'm just kidding, Dante. I'm just kidding. Honestly, I do kind of like the watch streaks though. It's like intriguing because some of you guys are lurkers that don't really talk. And some of these lurkers that don't talk will put in their watch streak and I'm like, damn, like you're a loyal viewer, you know? And you wouldn't have necessarily known if they didn't just like put their watch streak in. And so like that's been kind of cool to see, like all the loyal viewers that are just lurkers that don't really talk too much. I can see that there. That is a good point. So like that's been kind of cool to see. No, this is a charging bank because my phone was gonna die. So that's why I've got 2 going on here. I'm waiting for Dante's whoa. I only have a handful of streaks. Once they get high enough, I like to keep them going. Exactly. Like, I get that. I kind of like seeing the streaks too be high. I'm like, damn, you a real one. Yeah, it's not like a magnetic one. It's got a wire, but I used to like to keep them going. I know. So Tag, here's the problem. When my stream crashed when I was fishing and I went live again and then it crashed again, it was like he missed 2 streams. So he lost his really long watch streak, which sucks. I have 2 that are like 65 each. Tag had one, it was like 100 and something. I know, you explained. Not your fault. You explained it to me. I didn't know what the hell was going on. It just sucks. Oh, follow the gram if you haven't already, and subscribe to my YouTube. It is free. It's like a follow. But yeah, when I check the analytics ever since I've started publishing over on YouTube more, everything is in the green with arrows up. My analytics are looking amazing over there. And because I'm doing it this way, where I don't just give like the best of, like a Coles Notes version, I'm able to maintain that upload schedule better. And it's really good. And then the shorts are bringing in like maximum amount of subscribers and new people over. And then the VODs are like keeping the already subscribers happy. And then the shorts are like the discovery engine. And then you wheel them over into your long form, hopefully. And that's kind of like been the wheel. It's like I've finally figured out a flow that works for me. I didn't know about the 24-hour thing at that time either. Oh yeah, I think somebody else brought it up in chat. It might have even been Charlie. Sky found the sauce for her green arrows. Did good job. Do good job. You know, it's so funny is I've noticed a few like new people commenting on YouTube do good job, and I was like, I'm spreading. Do good job is spreading. It's not just Twitch anymore. Because they're repeating it from the bots. It's the Sky virus. The streams have been going good, yeah. Skynet. My mother is addicted to Dr. Jeff Rocky Mountain Vet. Oh, I've seen that. It is a TV show about this veterinarian. I've watched that show. He has a son, right? I remember when the son got ringworm from one of the animals. And he just like kept scratching his beard. And he was like, I don't know what's going on. He was scratching his whole face. And then eventually his dad's like, you have ringworm. Be right back. Okay. Wait, did he die? Wait, the vet, the daddy, or the son? I liked the daddy the most. The son was an alright dude, but like, I don't know, the daddy was like the life of the party. Do good job equals Skyfall. I wasn't laughing at the cancer comment, by the way. I was laughing at the ringworm comment. Oh no, I figured. I figured it was just poor timing. He's currently battling stage 4 lung cancer. No, that's so sad. How old is he? Do we know how old he is? Somebody Google. Yeah, that's sad. Every time I hear ringworm, I immediately think of Jim Carrey from Me, Myself, and Irene. Wait, I don't remember that part in that movie. He's 71? Oh, that's sad. Oh, I'm sorry, Master. Yeah, man. I feel like cancer is probably, I don't actually know like a proper statistic, but I feel like cancer is probably one of the most common reasons for death these days. Maybe I'm wrong, but wouldn't it be like one of the primary causes? I feel like almost everybody knows somebody who's gotten cancer, you know? Heart is number one. Heart attacks. So really, heart health is that bad? It's kind of crazy when you think about it. Cancer is number two. What the hell are we eating that is giving us such heart problems? Or maybe it's like the lack of exercise. It's got to be food too, though, right? Obesity. Oh, I guess being overweight hurts your heart health. Everyone is obese. Oh. Hey, ringworm, you gonna pick up that butt? Cigarette butt that proceeds to get stun gunned by those baseball players? I don't remember that. I don't remember that scene in the movie. It makes your heart work extremely hard being obese. That is such a classic movie. I feel like even like thin people can have hypertension though. Is that just like a genetic thing? They can, yeah. What is HP or HBP from obesity? What does HPB stand for? High blood pressure. Oh. High blood pressure from obesity. Gotcha. But like I feel like you can have high blood pressure and be thin too. Because it's like an artery thing, right? Like clogged. No. Isn't cholesterol related? Am I confused here? What cholesterol? Yeah, you can. Okay. According to the outdated body fat calculations, a lot of people fall into the obese box. Gotcha. My neighbors are going crazy. That's all I can hear out the window. You have lower risk though if you are a healthy weight. Gotcha. It's crazy. The human body is so strange. You know, whenever I see shows, like movies and stuff, and somebody gets like shot and they just get hot water and pull the bullet out and put a band-aid on top, like a bandage on top. I'm like, how are you not getting a tissue infection, like a deep tissue infection? Like, how are you not getting soft tissue infections? I don't understand. And then they just like, oh, you're gonna make it. Like, in what world are you not getting an infection? You didn't even wash your hands. You shoved a foreign object in there to pull out this bullet. Like, I just don't understand how that works. Like, is that even possible in real life, or is this just how the movies make it look? They usually dump alcohol on it. They put everyone on antibiotics. But this is like in the movies. Like, they don't go to the doctor. I'm talking like they just patch them up at home and they sleep it off for a couple days. And then it's like just supposed to be Gucci. There are ways. You think it's possible? Some movies are more realistic than others, yeah. Like I remember in that movie, hydrogen peroxide is magic. They say though that like it isn't that great because it kills the good bacteria as well as the bad bacteria. But I don't know. What do I know? I'm not a doctor. I am not a doctor. What's my favorite movie? Okay, well I recently watched Beethoven with the Saint Bernard, And I gotta say, that's my favorite movie. I just love squishies so much. Yeah, that's a good one. Favorite movie, Beethoven. You haven't seen Eight Below with Paul Walker? I haven't, no. Forrest Gump? I haven't seen that. I've seen clips, but I don't think I've ever seen the whole movie. I need some water. Let me grab my water bottle, chat. Oh my goodness, I can see like all the neighbors walking around with plates of food. I just walked by the window to grab my bottle of water. Dog with Channing Tatum. Oh yeah, oh no, wait, I've seen that one. That one's old, right? That one's not like super old, but like a few years old. Oh, best movie ever. You need to rent it. Beast Eyes. Beast. Yes. Let's go get a plate. No, we can't. It'll dox me. Plus, then everybody's going to be asking me a million questions when I go out there. And the music's going to be so loud, we won't be able to hear anything. If we go out there, it's going to be crazy. Heart of the Beast with Brad Pitt is going to be fantastic, I'm sure. As long as said neighbors are dressed, it's okay. Oh, of course they're dressed. This sounds silly, but what is doxing? It's like leaking of your location, your address, your personal information, stuff like that is doxing. When you leak it to online or the internet world or to like the general public. Yeah, leaking of personal info. You watch any of the Dune movies? I've never seen any of the Dune movies. No problem, Master. I've never seen any of the Dune movies. I've also never played the Dune games. I don't know. Are the Dune games good? Are the movies good? What do you guys think? What is your take on this? Doom games are good. You like them, Kumu? I do still have my tier 3 streak. It's auto pay. Hee hee. Let's go. That's the important one. Do a good job. Dune and Doom are two different things. Oh, Dune and Doom. Maybe it was maybe I didn't enunciate enough. The soundtrack on Doom 2016 is amazing. Oh yeah? Wait, are we talking about Doom or Dune? Well, it started off with Dune, and you turned it into Doom, and now I didn't even realize it, but I guess there's two different games, and maybe they made a movie out of both. I don't know. I like your pom pom girl, or like your Poom Poom. Why lie to her? Why not both? The Rock was in the Doom movie. Okay. The new Dune movies are great. Dune was a book. They made it into movies. I can't keep up. Wait, what does my pinned message say right now? Is this old? Is my phone does it say next stream today? Why? Or is this just my phone being stupid? It does say next stream today. Hot damn. Oh, wait, did Tanner just beat me to it? What happened there? I think he clicked it before I did. Oh, Tanner's on it. Thanks, Tanner. Tanner is on it. Well, then it is correct. Heard that before. And tomorrow's stream yesterday. Let's all thank Tanner for his do good job. Do good job. 2.5 hours in and neither of us noticed. I know. That's weird for us. Okay, I got this weird sharp pain right here all of a sudden. I hide pinned comments most of the time. Oh, you forgot something? Do you get bothered a lot in public because all the social media exposure? No, I honestly, I don't think a lot of the people I run into recognize me. It's happened twice. But that's about it. Like it's only really happened twice. Um, it's only happened twice. Yeah. But yeah, no, I don't think like I'm not that big. Maybe one day. I don't know. Anyway, chat. New sub goal coming up soon. Oh, I meant to put that up today. Dang it. Dang it. I know I still owe you guys a patio stream, which I will do. It's just I had to do so much IRL when I was up north because of the roof thing, which still isn't fully resolved yet, obviously. Anyway, that I just wanted to get some like stable streams in for a bit, but I will still do the patio stream even though we're gonna put up a new goal. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Charlie. Sky gets bothered by roofers and city work projects. Yes, yes. She's big in her hearts. Sky's small and pretty. She hides and she sees people anyway. Stop! It was my own car. Yes, I was hiding. But it was my own car. Need another fishing trip soon? Yeah, it will happen, trust me. I'm gonna be going back up there eventually. Because, like, I need to get it dealt with, right? Do I care to elaborate? Oh, I just, sometimes you run into people that you just don't feel like having a conversation with, and so then you tuck and hide in your car so they don't notice you. And that's what Darbs is talking about. I was live and I was like, oh no, do I know that guy? And I was like, oh no, I do know that guy. I was like, oh no, he's gonna talk to me. And then I ran and hid in my car. He just always tries to invite me to his cottage. Because years ago, I went to a party one time that was at his cottage. Also, I asked Katie Cakes about that, by the way, and she was like, that was not his cottage. And I was like, what do you mean? She's like, that wasn't his cottage. She's like, he does have a cottage. It's next to so and so's cottage. And I was like, huh. I was like, so I've never been to this cottage? She's like, no. She's like, that was somebody else's cottage, that party. And I was like, oh. Well, I'm definitely not going to this cottage. Full hazmat suit fishing stream. Sky hides a lot. I like to hide in my house. She sneaks back to the car when she fishes. You think I'm gonna catch a fish soon, chat? Do you think it's gonna happen? At least N95 mask to be able to fish for a while. I know that's the other problem too, is the air quality is so bad. And then I was thinking about it. I was like, these, the workers that dug up the road, slash my driveway, I was thinking about it and I was like, they still have to work out there all day in that. And it is bad air quality. That's rough. It's hot and that quality is bad. Your fish friend probably missing you. I had to wear an N95 on the way to car from work Thursday. Oh, yeah. Now might be a good time to invest in an indoor air purifier, right? Gonna have to get Sky an old diving suit to go fishing. Tanner got us all beat, but yeah, I've been around for a while. Damn, as a pro Skylurker. We got fires going on nearby too. Oh man, my back. There was smoke and ash in the air yesterday. Everyone knows what an N95 is these days, thanks to COVID. I know, it's so crazy, right? I thought my back was gonna crack, but it's not. Okay, hold on. Let's speaking of air purifier, I have this little bitty one. Come here. Yeah. Yeah. Do a good job. I got a big purifier next to me. I need to get a big one. I should put more on the wish list. I also need a dehumidifier for up north, but like my mom won't be able to empty it. And there is a laundry sink in the laundry room slash like it's the only unfinished part, and the furnace is in there and stuff. And I need if I can get one that like self pumps its own water into the laundry sink, that would be ideal. Because my mom won't be able to lift it to empty it. So maybe I should put a dehumidifier on there. I have to do research though. Like I really don't know what I need, but do you just need it for one room? The humidifier or the dehumidifier? Ideally so that it like dehumidifies the whole house, but that laundry room door is usually closed. Like, does that make a difference? The dehumidifier, yeah. Does it make a difference that the door is closed like 99% of the time? Do you have a floor drain? Oh, well, the door is closed 99% of the time. That room's not very big. It would only do that room. Gotcha. I feel like that room, though, is an important room to have the humidity come out of, though, because then, like, that's where the air, like, you know, the furnace is there. I don't know. Is it? It is itty bitty. Did not even see or know it was back there. I don't think I don't know if I have a floor drain. The house is like 150 years old. I don't know if there's a floor drain. I haven't seen one. I don't think there is. You could get a big enough one that would work pretty good for the whole house. But is it okay if the door is closed? Like, can it still work for the whole house if the door is closed? I guess that's like my confusing part. I guess I could tell her to leave that door open sometimes. No, door would have to stay open. Gotcha. I mean, I had that. I left that door open when the furnace broke because I was trying to keep all the pipes alive, but typically, I mean, I guess I could tell her to leave it open. It may help other areas, but barely. Gotcha. Interesting. Well, I mean, if it has to stay open, it's not the end of the world. It's just that that room's not finished, so it's like, no, it's not aesthetically pleasing, but my old apartment was a basement converted. My washer and dryer sat on the carpet. On the carpet? That's an interesting one. Sounds like mold. Woof. Well, no, it would only be mold if there was a leak. You know? It shouldn't have to be open all the way. Maybe just a quarter of the way. Oh, okay, that's not so bad, MD. It's not so bad. That's true. Like, leave it open, like, you know, a bit. Then you have to, like, really look in there. Just not closed? Okay, that's not a bad idea. Are they loud? Do they sound like a fan? Shut up. I'll go crazy because my room is like right next to that at the bottom of the stairs. No? Okay. I hate the sound of fans. 6 to 7 inches. 6, 7. This guy hates fans and will rant about them from time to time. He's not wrong. If it's strong enough, it'll move air pretty good. Okay. Never do that. Stop. They have quiet ones. Have any of the fires subsided in Canada? Honestly, I don't know. I don't know. I hope so. No, they haven't? Oh, geez. That's poopy. Like 100 plus active? That's insane. What is going on? There's 827 fires. What? Is that true? That's like, how is all of Canada not on fire? That's a lot. I don't know. It's kind of crazy when you think about it. I've yet to hear a fan rant. Let this unknown fan streak continue. Lightning strike fires. Yep, 800 to 900. 828 if you include her B-Day candle. That was a very big candle. What can I say? That's why people are saying what is left to burn. Oh my goodness. Where are you guys getting this from? Like, do you guys watch the news? Because I don't watch the news. I get my news from chat, which is semi-alarming. I get my news from chat, which is semi-alarming. They should do Alone Canada wildfires. I would watch. Oh my goodness. To be honest, the world has been on fire nonstop since like 2018. I wonder, like, do you think that there's more fires these days than there were in the past? And why do you think that is, if so? Yes, that is semi-alarming, but okay. I watch it because of the weather spotting aspect. Gotcha. I still remember the Australia wildfires from a few years ago. Oh, I didn't even know about those. Koalas. No, don't say bad things. Koalas are just too cute. Hydrate? Not even 8 p.m. It's because I ate early. I had my coffee early. I had cheesecake, dessert before my first dinner. No, but they were getting rescued. Well, I'm glad they got rescued. Koalas are so cute. A lady rescued a koala by wrapping it in her shirt. Heartbreaking to see. Oh, the babies. So time for bed already? No, it can't be. I still have to make second dinner and eat my second cake. I'm sure I'll get hungry again soon. This Band-Aid is triggering my OCD because it's stuck funny. So there's this like piece of fabric. It's just bugging me. 2 dinners and 2 snacks and 2 desserts. Because some people are just an irresponsible, sad but true. People were giving koalas drinks from water bottles. Very cute image. Oh, the babies. So fuzzy, so squishy, like real life teddy bears. It's time to cook, chat. Thank you so much. Thank you. Look at Sirik go. Hell yeah. Thank you so much, Sirik. That's a big one. You guys just earned a Dancy Dance. Hold on. The lighting is looking a little overexposed. There. Let's see if that looks better. Sirik, thank you. Thank you so much. You are so sweet. Thank you. Oh, my phone thinks I'm talking to her again. Train save for dance. Hold on. I got fur in my eyes from my hair. Choo choo. Okay, well, do we dance after I cook and eat then? Does that make sense? Or do I wait to start cooking? It's tacos, so it doesn't take super long, but choo choo. All aboard. Let me see some trains in the chat. Look at you go, Sirik. Thank you so much. That's a big one. 7 subbies for level 7. Choo choo, all aboard. I'm gonna make tacos, Del. Choo choo. I got the hiccups again somehow. Wait, did I hydrate when somebody said to? I don't think I did. Hold on. Somebody redeemed to hydrate not long ago. Choo choo. Original. Wait till after the train, so I'd go ahead and cook first. Cook first? Okay. Choo choo. All aboard. Let me see some trains in the chat. We got a dance for completing level 6, and if you guys complete level 7, you will get a second dance. Your flowers are pretty. Thank you. Katie Cakes bought them for me for my birthday. Aren't they fun? Original, thank you so much. Grammar, thank you. Sirik, thank you. 3,600 biddies, or what are we at here? We need 3,600 biddies or 8 subbies, or a combination of the two dispersed between chatters to help complete this level. Okay, we're gonna make some, no, not burritos. We're gonna make tacos, chat. We're gonna make tacos. Maybe I'll wait till the pan's hot. Ooh. This is, needs to be brighter. Didn't mean to push your good work up. Hold on. I gotta fix this camera. Hold tight 1 sec. Choo choo, all aboard. Let me see some trains in the chat. See if this makes it better. Is this better? Do I need to bring it up a bit? The smell of the flowers next to food is like a very weird combination to me though. Choo choo. We need 3,600 biddies or 8 subbies or a combination of the two. Do. Smell test. She smells okay to me. This Band-Aid is coming off. Okay, we got one dance. Okay, we'll do the dance after I eat. What I watched the craziest doc on the plastic-ish on the airplane. Wait, what's it called? Are you happy to be home, Dante, or do you wish you were still away? You know the plastic gets in your food? And especially if you microwave it. Oh, you mean from like Tupperware and stuff? Or like how they package meat when you pick it up? From any plastic? Yeah. Yep. Everything is gonna kill us slowly, unfortunately. Unfortunately. I'd rather long and drawn out seems rough too, I know. As you start when you were born. True. Do you guys eat, okay, when you guys buy these old El Paso dinner kits, do you guys eat the packet, like the liquid packet that's in here? I eat the shells and then the seasoning for the meat. But I do not eat what comes in the squishy pouch. This stuff's gross. It tastes really weird to me. I do not eat this. I just chuck it every time. You haven't got this in forever? There's a lot in that time. TK wouldn't trust that sauce either. You do the soft tacos. I've never had the soft taco one. They have like kits now where it's like half crunchy shell, half soft taco. And then I saw a lot of the crunchy shells that had flavoring on the outside, kind of like Cool Ranch Dorito flavor or like a cheesy exterior. I don't know. I just didn't know how I felt about that. I've never bought those either. Do you remember the fake fragrance thing you were telling me about a long time ago? Yes. Yes. It's not to use. Yeah. Did you ever use those, Dante? You just don't strike me as somebody who would use those. Did you ever use those? Allegedly. I told you that they may or may not be bad for you, allegedly. Apparently, it's the same chemical that plastic gets into your food. Oh, allegedly? Damn. Really? That's pretty crazy. Dante's gonna be living naked in the woods off the land the more documentaries he watches. My dad was like that. My dad was, I remember he watched a documentary about wheat and he literally never ate bread again. And my dad was like very picky on what he ate. Plus, he was a vegetarian and he was a diabetic. So then it's like he was running out of options to eat. He was a vegetarian that didn't like vegetables, mind you. He also didn't like vegetables. So I was running out of options for this man when it came to food. My dad was, I used to say to mom, if you're looking for something to watch and you pass a food documentary, scroll quickly. I used to be like, scroll fast. Don't let him see the thumbnail. Drew, thank you. My birthday was good. Grimmer. Mwah. I never eat tacos. I choose nachos over tacos any day. Really? I love me a taco. I do like nachos too, though. So he ate like a hamster, but you loved him much. Love me a taco too. Thank you so much for the biddies, Grammar. Bad Grammar Hype. I trust more than the old El Paso. I've never heard of that brand. I don't know that we have that in Canada. Yeah, that stuff is bad. It's like in a lot of weird things too. Like you got to be careful with cosmetics and hair products as well. But I mean, I guess it's probably all not great for us, but Dante, what do you use to clean your house? What cleaning products do you use? Did Dante say what the name of the documentary was? Oh, you did buy them. So you never used them. Oh, I didn't know you actually bought them. I'm never drinking water out of a bottle again. What are you going to drink out of though? Because, you know, the city pipes can sometimes allegedly not look super amazing inside either. Taco products are sold here in the US, but I'm not sure if they're sold in Canada. Yeah, I've never seen that brand, so I don't think they are. Are reverse osmosis machines good? I don't really know how they work. Like, I don't understand, like, I've never looked into what the reverse osmosis process is. But I do know that one of my jobs that I had a reverse osmosis machine, and the water that came out of it did taste good. Do you have endless hot water heater? I don't have an endless hot, I mean, I have a hot water tank. It can run out of hot water, but I don't really run into that problem. Yeah, it's a tank. I don't really, you can, but it's hard for me to run out of hot water. You know what I mean? We are all going to the mountains and going to filter water as soon as the snow melts. Do you guys put your sauce in before you put like the water in there? I do, and I kind of like slosh it around and then I add the water. Oh, this is empty. I don't put water in it? What? It says to put water in it. 0 water? Really? It's supposed to like cook down with water. 1. That's weird, Tag. You're supposed to add water. It says. And then it like cooks down. Like this will evaporate. You know what I mean? That's a weird way to do it. Although you're supposed to toast the taco shells in the oven, and I never do that, so. You just like kind of simmer it out. Same process. Don't do it with chili mix either. Whoa, I don't add water to that. But the beans, or not the beans, sorry, the tomatoes, add the liquid. So I don't toss the shells either. Yeah, I don't put the shells in the oven. I'm a weirdo. Forgot about this. I'm gonna put some arugula in there as well. So I got romaine lettuce that I'm gonna chop up in there, and then the microgreens arugula, just because I forgot about it and I don't want it to go bad. And of course cilantro. Of course cilantro. Your girl loves her some cilantro. I don't have any peppers. Oh, I have a yellow pepper. I guess we'll do a yellow pepper. Okay, or we'll do, there we go. And I got some salsa and some sour cream. Yeah. And some cheese. Cheese for the baby. More cheese. He's supposed to be simmering. It is simmering. Yeah. It's simmering right now. Load them tacos up. That's right. My back is aching today. I think I'm gonna put my cheese in a bowl. I usually keep it all on the one board, but no, it's a big opening. Put it in this bowl. Do I want to do that? Nah, I'll just keep, I'll put the cheese on the board. I'll just keep that out for the meat when it's done. My back also hurts, but I have a spa and a massage chair to fix it. So yeah, get in that spa, sir. Take me with you. MD takes me shopping. You can take me to the spa. To the spa we go. Too much time in my pillow throne. I love me my pillow throne. I was not injured, but it was close. It was close. Watch those fingers. It was a close one. About to make a bigger cut, I know. No fingers were harmed in the grating of this cheese, but it was a close call. Hey, Chill Zone, what's up? Those are your gaming fingers. This is true. Do a good job. Sorry, I was confused. I thought I was missing a knife, but I realized I was just a little slow in the uptake. It's okay. I figured it out. I am not missing a knife. Sky, were you a gum chewer in school? Yes, I was. I never stuck it to a desk, ever. Ever. I don't understand people and their gum. Did you blow bubbles? Sometimes. Sometimes. But small bubbles, because it was always like Dentine Ice or Polar Ice. You know, it was like the little chiclet mint gum. Also, another reason why I don't go to the party, like the block parties here, because the male to female ratio of who's out there is vastly skewed. And I don't know. I'd rather not have any weird incidents with my neighbors when they're drunk and maybe not acting the way they normally would. Because right now I enjoy all my neighbors and I'd like to keep it that way. No, I don't even know. Maybe they're all great drunks, but I'm just not. They've been drinking all day. All day. All night. I am not trying to hang out with that. And honestly, they all are lovely. They really are. Like, I have good neighbors, but I just, that's like asking for something to be awkward and then you got to deal with them every day. You know what I mean? So I'd like to keep it cordial. I always like wave and head nod them when I'm passing. And, if one of their dogs gets out, I bring it back. Like that dog that I thought was, I don't really enjoy that neighbor particularly. I think he's a bit of a dumbass, but the guy whose dog I thought was a stray that one time, His dog's always out. And I bring it back to his house. It growls at me, but I still take it back. Now that I know where it lives. Weak Canadian lager. Nah, even if they're nice, guys, alcohol does stuff to people. Not all people, but yes, some people it does. And honestly, like they're all lovely, cordial. None of my neighbors are creepy. Like that's actually really weird because I've always had a creepy neighbor. Even as like a kid, I've had a creepy neighbor. But I have zero, like none of them are creepy here. Like zero creepy. Oh, I guess there's one, but like he doesn't really live on my street. It's like a side street, and I run into him sometimes. I avoid that one guy. But honestly, like no creepy neighbors, like no creepy immediate neighbors at all. Like the whole street. So like I am pretty lucky that way. You can just tell when you're like interacting with them. They don't stare, they're like cordial. You know, they'll look at you and be like, hey, like they're just not creepy. Like none of them are. But you know, like you put yourself out there like that and you know, they've been drinking all day. You never know. You don't know if they're all good drunks, you know? So just better to not. And then you also don't want to offend them because some of them have sons and stuff. And like, you don't want to offend them either. So it's just better to like stay away. I remember when like my mom visited, they're like, your daughter is so lovely. She always says hi to us. She's always smiling. You know, some people aren't that like, you know, neighborly. They were like, they loved my mom. I couldn't get my mom away from them. They talked to her so long. Not because they were creepy. They liked my mom. They also like the Guyanese guy and my mom had stuff in common because they're both from Guyana. So he was like asking her a million questions about, you know, how old she was when she came here. She came here when she was in grade 3, so she's been here for like ever. And like asking what part of Guyana she was from and yada yada yada. Not in a creepy way. Super nice, super cordial. You never know the skeletons in the closet, just like the Burbs. I loved that show, by the way. The Burbs was a solid show. Also, here's the thing. These parties get so big that it's not just your neighbors anymore. It's whoever your neighbors' friends are. And then it's like, maybe your neighbors are fine and good drunks, but then it's like, now you have a problem with your neighbor because their neighbor was weird or because their friend was weird. You know what I mean? So I just keep to myself. Like buses. The double-decker bus just blew my mind. When I saw this bus unloading, I was like, okay, it's a lot of people. Everybody's got that one friend, right? So I don't want any problems. I keep to myself. Hey, hook me up with your neighbor. Brings his own 12-pack. I know they're going to be wasted too because the one guy was like, we got that top shelf rum. I was thinking, I am a cheap drunk. Right? I know. TK, thank you so much for the biddies. Thank you. But I would have if I had that extra cake, because this is like a quick, like, you're not really there to mingle. If I had that extra cake, if that extra cake turned out, I would have dropped it off. I would have been like, hey, before it got too busy. And it was just like when I peeked out right before I went live and they were just closing off the street and the music had been blasting for like an hour. And it was mostly just the locals. I would have gone out and dropped the cake off because that makes total sense. So if I invite you to a party, you're the only one I can invite. Hee hee. And fluffies. No, it's different, you know? It's different because I live on this street and I am out there all the time, especially when I had the dogs and I would be walking them. So like I don't want any issues, you know what I mean? It's different when you like go to a party, but like if it's everybody you live with, it's different. You can pick and choose your friends, but you can't pick and choose your neighbor. You see the difference? You can pick and choose your friends. So you're gonna go to like a place and like if your friend's weird, no big deal. You know me, you know your friend. You're not gonna hate me because of this interaction because you and I are friends and you are also friends with him. But when it's your neighbor, they're friends with that person. They're not friends with you. You're their neighbor. You know what I mean? So it's different. They're gonna decide with their friend. I could not pick and choose what streamer I mod for. So that's why it's different. I remember one of my neighbors, actually looking back on it now, I realize it's the guy whose dogs always lose. And I had just been living here. It might have been the first winter I lived here. And I was watching him in a minivan. And he's stuck. And I'm just watching him. Just like spin and spin and spin and spin and spin and spin and spin his tires. And I'm just like, hot damn, I can't watch this anymore. I walk up to him and I knock on the window. And he looks at me and he rolls it down. I'm like, are you stuck? And he's like, yeah. And I was like, I can get you out. And he's like, you can? I'm like, if you trust me to drive it for you. And he's like, okay. And I dropped it into a lower gear and like turned the wheels a bit and then rocked it. You know, when you're like, because it was like on a little bit of a slope up. And then I got it right into the driveway. And then I showed him after. And you could just see the look on his face. Like, has he grown up there? You can take that guess. Let's just say it doesn't snow where he comes from. And his dog is always running loose. You should have seen his face though, like, because I think he thought I was a kid, one. I was like, I'm old enough to drive, I swear. Okay. Where is my spoon? Spoon. Spoon. That is why it's easy for me to drive in the rain here, because I grew up driving in snow. Exactly. Okay, I gotta go pee again. Hold tight. Be right back. Then we will make tacos. Sorry, I was moving laundry over into the dryer and hanging up a few items. How many of these do you think I can eat? 3? 4? How many, chat? How many? Three is your taco number. Are yours the stand-in stuff though? These are not the stand-in stuff. The stand-in stuff are bigger. Yeah, how many? All of them? I can't eat all of these. This is second dinner. Same shells as those? Okay. Do 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 do. This is course number 5. Mambo number 5. Something is happening out there. Everybody's screaming. You would have thought a sports ball team scored. Shit's getting crazy out there. You can eat 5? You knew I was going to say that? Maybe they're playing drinking games? Maybe. But this was like a lot of people. Like how many people would actually be standing around like a beer pong table or something? Like that was a lot of people that screamed. It wasn't just like 5 or 10. This was a lot. Preemptive happy dance. I know, I'm excited to eat, chat. I am. My cilantro over here. My little cilantro pieces, chat. Do good job. They're doing the limbo? Maybe. Watching Sky stream and they yelled when you came back in frame. They don't know. They don't know that I do social media. I don't tell anybody that lives near me. Like, that's weird. Then you're just like giving your neighbor like a bird's eye view in your house at all times of the day. Like they already see you come and go. They already get used to your schedule. So like letting them see me inside my house all the time, that would be super weird. I've thought about coworkers or close family friends. It'd be weird. Oh, when I had my day job, they knew. They knew. I didn't care. It's kind of hard to hide. My content's pretty wholesome anyway. Did I forget to put salsa in these? I can't remember. I know I put hot sauce. I know I put sour cream in there and hot sauce. Need a checklist for everything, right? Maybe I leave this out just in case I want a 4th one. I made 3. Let's start with 3. Just hot sauce? Oh, did you check? Damn. Just put a little bit on top and hope for the best. It's gonna make them so much messier to eat because you got to put the liquids inside. Otherwise, it's gonna be rough, but let's sit. Darbs was on it, chat. Darbs was on it. Oh, you guys want to see it? Hold on. Before I switch scenes. Don't they look good? I mean, they look a little crazy now because I had to pile the hot sauce on top, but okay, let me just move the cameras around real quick here. I have a pot resting there because I leaned it there to dry. So don't mind my pan. My pots in my pans. Did you put the sour cream? I did put the sour cream. That was the first thing I put in there. It was the salsa I wasn't certain about. Oh, no worries, TK. Mmm. So tasty. Mmm. You put it on top. Gotcha. Hard right now? I bet. The smoke was crazy. Wait, that arugula microgreens in here is a very nice touch. On top next to the hot sauce. Interesting. Mm. These are good. Crunch smack. This dove keeps flying around, it keeps catching my eye. Permaspile as strong as ever. And do a soft taco, works good. Oh, that sounds good. Mmm. What Derp said. Mm-hmm. That's a good idea. I have a backup. That would be really cool. This is the clean hand. I cannot. grab my drink with a dirty hand. In high school, knew this guy, and his hands would be like dirty, right? From like whatever. And he would grab his drink with the dirty hands every time. And I just like, for the life of me, just couldn't watch it. What is happening? It's like the weirdest thing I'd ever seen. I just could not deal. One hand clean, one hand dirty, one hand clean. The clean hand takes the drink. Can't grab anything with a dirty hand. Fried chicken is a nightmare. Chicken wings too. It's rough. I have to like wipe it every time. Ooh. Julian, thank you for the tier 2. I really appreciate it, love. Thank you so much. Tier 2 hype. Can we get some love in here for Julian and his tier 2 for 73 months? Let's go. You keep those babies to yourself. They scare me, Julian. Dog mom for life. Okay? Take it somewhere else. Take your toddlers to the other room. Julian, thank you so much for subbing every single month. Support the stream with that tier 2 though. 73 months is a really long time. Thank you so much. You get follow back on Twitter, badge flare, extra emotes, and my love and appreciation, and my horrified face when you talk about babies, because they scare me. Babies scare me. Miniature floxer. Dog mom for life. It's like an olive green. Looks different in every camera for some reason. I mean, those tacos look legit, but I know you'd be thinking about Taco Bell. Ain't no way. This is better. Everything looks a little bit different on camera. Taco salad for the win. Hell yeah, I do. I make the best tacos. You didn't know? Taco Bell has nothing in their stuff that's addictive. I'm not gonna lie though, I do like the Taco Bell hot sauce. I am a hard shell kind of girly. I used to like, I like their bean burrito. I've never had their cheesy gordita. I haven't been to McDonald's since COVID. You know what? McDonald's isn't that cheap. It really isn't. No, their coffees are pretty cheap though. Like, not their specialty drinks, but like their coffees, like you can get a small iced coffee for $1 in the summer. You can't really beat that. And Taco Bell is not that cheap anymore. It's just so weird because it's like bad quality food, right? Allegedly. Everything in Canada went to hell after COVID in terms of like price points and everything. It's crazy. Housing, everything. Tim Hortons is good if you're getting like a normal coffee. Their specialty drinks are not very good unless it's an ice cap, or they have a new brown sugar iced protein espresso drink you can get, and that one is good, but you have to like sweet coffee because it is sweet. It is sweet, and the protein is protein milk. So that new drink of theirs is pretty good. They do a cinnamon version as well, but I don't like that one as much. I also don't like the cinnamon drink at Starbucks though, so I'm not surprised I don't like that one. It's similar to the cinnamon dolce. Not for me. But the brown sugar one's pretty good. They say it's made with espresso, but I haven't checked because remember when I asked that chick at McDonald's and she was like, yeah, there's coffee in here, and then there wasn't. So I actually should check, but I think there is because when I drink it, I do get energy. But yeah, their basic coffees are good. Like if you're just going for like a regular coffee or a black coffee, as long as it's not burnt. And their donuts are bomb. Their food is hit or miss. I haven't tried their pizzas or anything like that, but like their bagels are okay. Their sandwiches are okay. Their chili's pretty good. Taco Bell didn't seem worth it when I tried it last few years ago. No, it's expensive, and it's not like, I don't know. I feel like you can make better tacos at home. But I do love their hot sauce, and I do like their bean burrito, but I think that's a nostalgic thing because my dad, when he would be out with me, I was raised a vegetarian. I obviously eat meat, but like I was raised a vegetarian. Both my parents were strict vegetarians before they met each other, so it was obviously a good fit. But so there was like limited options to feed me if we were out and about. And so he would take me and get me a bean burrito as a kid sometimes. I think I was 13 or 12. A chicken nugget from McDonald's is what broke it. It opened the floodgates. Dipped that thing in some sweet and sour sauce and it was game over. Yep. And then I would hide the fact that I was eating meat for my parents for a long time. One more taco. This is the last one. Then I'll put this stuff away. Cut a piece of ice cream cake. Chicken nuggets is the gateway drug to meat. Actually, no. I'm gonna eat another slice of cheesecake. I gotta eat this cheesecake before it goes bad. That cake's gonna stay frozen for a while. So it'll be fine. cheesecake. You think I'm gonna eat my finger? No, I'm trying to hold the toppings in. Yeah, the frozen cake will last longer. Hi, Aves. Or Avs. I don't know how to say your name. I'm gonna call you Av. Darps. Mm. Did you know you could suffer free with Prime? Darps is hilarious. To eat out for the rest of my life? Oh no. Fast food? Okay, wait, hold on. Does it have to be every meal for the rest of my life? Or is it just like when I feel like eating takeout, that's the only place I can pick from? Wait, so I can only eat fast food, no home cooked meal ever again. One fast food place. Holy crap. Wendy's. Wendy's. Holy shit, I thought my PC froze for a sec. That's not fast food though. Mandarin's a sit down. Oh, Swiss Chalet, I take it back. Swiss Chalet, Swiss Chalet, Swiss Chalet. Because they do take out and sit down. Swiss Chalet. Swiss Chalet. Honestly, and Swiss Chalet is better price for what you get in comparison to any burger joint that's takeout, which is crazy. Yeah, Swiss Chalet is a Canadian treasure for real. Like, if you're an American and you've never had it, you are missing out. I'm telling you, their quarter chicken dinner hits different. It's not just like your typical rotisserie chicken from the grocery store. I don't know what it is. It is 1,000 times better. Whatever shaker they put on that crispy skin of theirs, that chalet sauce is just something I've never had anywhere else. It's like their secret sauce. Their fries are good. You can substitute fries for like rice or like a baked potato, a salad. They have like 2 different salads you can pick from. They have a bunch of other stuff you can get too, but honestly, quarter chicken dinner hits. The skin's always crispy. Hi, Nate. Do they make that other thing? Oh, the poutine? You can get a poutine there, I think. Yep. I've never had their poutine. I mean, I don't know if that's on the menu, but I think it is. But you know who makes a good poutine? Harvey's. I don't think you guys have it though. And you guys have Hardee's with a D. We have Harvey's with a V. And oh, their ribs are the best ribs I've ever had. Swiss Chalet's ribs are the best ribs I've ever had. Yeah, you don't have Harvey's? Yeah, we have Arby's too, but there's not a lot of them. Tanner, go to sleep. Hardee's. Go Seeps. Get your mind out of the gutter. This dirty little hand of mine is about to... Just kidding. Tanner gonna get banned tonight? Okay, my nose is running. My hand is disgusting. I'll be right back. Time to tidy up. Hold on. Son of a bitch. Well, Mac, thank you. I wish they made cans smaller, but not the same price. Because, like, I don't drink all my pop ever. I just like to sip it while I'm eating. But, like, I don't really drink my pop. I'm a waster, chat. I'm a waster. Ooh! You scared me. Taco! Let's go! Thank you so much for the biddies. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Some people like big cans. Apparently. Good job. Tanner, thank you so much for the biddies. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thanks for supporting the stream. Almost choo-choo? Whoa, whoa, wee, whoa. Almost choo-choo. All aboard. Let me see some trains on the chat. Let me see it. Do a good job. Choo-choo. Almost choo-choo. We just need one more interaction. The train will go up. What's the date on this milk? July 22nd? Better start drinking that before it goes bad. I'm shedding. We just need one more person to spark the train. Okay, apparently that needs to sit, so I'll put it in there. Tag! Thank you! Oh, I really appreciate it, Tag. Thank you for supporting the stream. Join the fam. Welcome to the cloud, people. Let's go. Do a good job. $400 biddies or 1 subby. Thank you, Darbs. There's so many people when I was running up and down the stairs. There's like a window at the top of the stair, or like, yeah, that you see when you're at the top of the staircase as you're coming down to this landing. Anyways, it's where the dogs used to always sit and look at the window. And you can see all the way down. And all the houses have those big fold-up tables in front of them with like booze and food and just people dancing everywhere. It's like, hot damn, everybody's dancing. It's like a nightclub out there. You just need 1 subby or 400 biddies to complete this level. Or you can suffer free with Prime and also help push this train to the next level. Let's go. Do a good job. what kind of food? Like barbecue? They have grills out. And then I don't think that he hired catering. It's usually because he's throwing the party this time. Usually this guy hires catering. They go all out. So I think it's all just like the neighbors made food. Everybody made food. Happy Sky's the best. She loves snacks. I love snacks. Big ass taco. Thank you so much. Thank you. I love me snacks. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's go. I don't know why I didn't put that in there when I was in there. Okay, saran wrap this. Big ass taco hype. Choo choo. All aboard. They're playing the Macarena right now out there. I can hear it. The neighbor's blasting the Macarena. I can hear them playing it outside. Choo choo. College Sky. I don't know when the Macarena came out, but it definitely wasn't when I was in college. You're surprised my neighbors don't lose their shit? It's all my neighbors though. All of my neighbors on my street are out there. Plus they all signed the petition for the road to be closed for the block party. So it was the neighbors who were okay with this for the one neighbor's birthday party. Choo choo, we're at 6% of level 2. They're probably hoping the tank comes out tonight. I just remember DJs would play it in college and people would still go nuts. That's funny. I never heard this song play at the club ever. Never ever. Some block parties just turn into HOA meetings as soon as Karens show up. Oh, really? No, I feel like, honestly, I have a good neighborhood. I really do. Ideally, if I move, I would like to stay in this neighborhood, but I don't know that that's possible. Things are just so expensive now. But it is a good neighborhood. Choo-choo! We're at 17% of level 2. Let me see some trains in the chat. Are they having a bonfire? No, no. It's literally in the middle of the road. The party is in the middle of my road, and I live on a wide street, and they just barricaded it off. So you can't like drive in and out of it. 1,700 biddies or 4 subbies. Curtis, again, thank you so much for the crock pot. That was a lovely gift. That was a lovely birthday gift, sir. We got a flex. Okay, let me finish my couple of dishes and then I will flex. How about a lot. How about exclamation point at those tacos? At those tacos? What? Exclamation point AT? Or 8? Look. Look at what? Oh, look at those tacos! It's okay. I get it. You're just fluffed if you have an emergency then? No, they would let you in. Like, it's just like a wooden barricade that says closed for party or like event or local event or parade. They would move them. Like, I saw a couple neighbors needing to get in from work, and they just, some of them just gave up and like parked elsewhere and then walked home. And then the rest of them, like a small handful of them, just drove around the barricade really, really slowly. And when people looked up, they were just like, you know, live over here. And they were like, oh yeah. And then everybody just parted. So you just like move slow. They'll let you in and out if you live on the street, which I do. There's no cops or anything. It's just, you know, the neighbors. So crash the gate. She would run the barricade for the Fluffy. That's right. Another season, why I like being on my bike. Can usually get around most things. True. Another reason, sorry, I can't read. I read season. I read season. So you're saying you could close the street anytime you want? No. No, they had to sign a petition. He had to get, this guy that wanted to throw this party had to get enough of the people that live on this street to sign this petition. And it was like, he'd been working on this for months, running around and trying to catch everybody to get them to sign it, so that he would have enough permission to close the road. So he had to put in work to do this. Oh, thank you, Bartowski. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the subby. Yeah, my birthday was great. Thank you. They knew it was your birthday week, right? I didn't tell them. I don't want to crash this guy's birthday, because the reason why this is happening is because this guy is having a birthday party on my street. It's Bean's doppelganger. That's what makes it so much funnier to me. So I can't steal his thunder. Imagine we have the same birthday and he's just throwing it today because it's a Saturday. We might even have the same birthday. That's kind of funny. Like, maybe his is the 16th as well. He's also the dude who accidentally stole my recycling bin. He doesn't realize he stole it. I was just like, I'm not gonna squawk over it. He had just moved in around that time too. And I think my bin blew down the street and he collected it and I could see it and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna buy a new one. And then when I'd be out there shoveling, I'd see him, and sometimes he'd be taking a break and resting on his chin and his hands on his shovel, and he'd be watching me, and I'd be like, hi. I didn't steal it back. Nah, I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna, cause like I wasn't sure if he knew that it wasn't his bin, and I was like, I don't want to get into the like, that's my bin, and he's like, no, it's my bin. I'm like, he's a new neighbor, I'll just buy a new bin. Like, I really don't care that much. He might have known and just collected it because he didn't know where it belonged. And it's my fault for not writing my house number on it. So I just bought a new one. I would have sent him the bill. Because if you write your number on it, it blows down the street. The neighbors will, if it blows down the street and you're like away for a few hours or something, they'll bring it back to your house. Like, there was this stupid trash can that blew in front of my house. And it just kept rolling into my driveway. And I kept, like, there was no house number written on it. And I was like, I don't know whose bin this is. So then I was like, maybe it's this guy right here. So I put it in front of his house. And then he clearly watched me from the camera. And then he came out. And he was like, this is not my bin. I was like, okay, I only put it there because I thought it was your bin. And it, like, just keeps blowing into my driveway. I assumed it was your bin. I apologize. And I'm thinking, what am I going to do with this stupid bin? Anyways, that was super annoying. Whose bin is this? So eventually what I did was I put a rock in it to like kind of weigh it down. And I put it against the mailboxes where everybody on the street goes to collect their mail. And pushed it against that so that if the wind did catch it, it would have like blockage that way and the rock in it to keep it from like rolling in front of cars and stuff. And then somebody came and got it. So I was like, okay, like they're gonna come check their mail, they're gonna see their bin and be like, that's my bin. Take your bin. Because it was like everybody was just passing this bin along, like, somebody get this damn bin off our hands. Fine, it'll be me. I'm sick of dealing with this bin. You're eating cheesecake? Here, the garbage company owns the bins, but I didn't get a new one. Once when the neighbor tried to make it theirs, I told him no. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. I used to, when I lived in a townhouse before here, the place that I lived before here, the house that I first started streaming in, my goodness, I had this one neighbor. She was awful. She was like the true definition of a Karen, okay? And I don't know what her problem was. I would put my garbage bins out and my recycling. And here's the thing, she wasn't even like the neighbor. This Spanish family beside me was the neighbor that I shared a wall with. So I didn't even share a wall with this woman. Our driveways weren't near each other. Like, the Spanish family was lovely, and I was an end unit, so there was nobody in the middle. Like, there was nobody over here. It was like a gap and then another row of 5, right? So it's just me, the lovely Spanish couple with their older son that lives there. And then there's that woman on the other side of them. Unfortunately, that lovely family had to share a wall with that woman. She was a nightmare. Anyway, I'd put my garbage and recycling bins out. And I remember I was home that day, okay? I didn't have to work that day. And I'm out there trimming the hydrangeas because I had these hydrangea shrubs that like wrapped around my walkway. You know, those big white ball like flowers. So I'm out there weeding and pulling the hydrangea plants. And the garbage truck had gone by while I was doing it. And I was like, okay, when I'm done, I'll drag the bins in and wash my hands, right? She comes up and she's like, one day when I was at work, I noticed that the bins were pushed up against my garage door. And I was like, this is so annoying because now I have to get out of my car to move them so I can get into my garage. And it's like, I was at work. What would you like me to do? Wait all day for the garbage guy to come get them? Anyway, so I'm out there, the garbage truck comes. She comes by, doesn't see me pruning my garden. She grabs my bins and she purposely puts them in front of my garage door again. I'm thinking, I'm like, it's that chick who did that? I'm like thinking, what is her deal? Like, it's been 30 minutes. What is her deal? Anyways, she was a total nightmare. I was like, hi, I got it, thank you. That's what I said to her. Because I could just tell she was like being a snooty little, you know? And then we had, so I lived in a different unit when I first got Phoenix and Xavier, and you couldn't fence the backyards there because it backed onto this like creek in Queensland, and there was like weird rules about you being able to fence. And then I moved to that unit because it was fenced and you were allowed to fence on that side because there was no creek or Queensland behind it, right? I had this lovely, they were Portuguese, this lovely old Portuguese couple. It was just like an old man and an old woman, and they were so sweet. I remember me and her would like stand on ladders on either side of the fence, and I'd pull the tree down so she could reach it and trim it. Anyways, me and her would do this on either side of the fence together. And she would do the yard work because he had like a heart attack or something and wasn't well. So then I would help her do whatever. Anyway, they were lovely, but they fed the critters in the back, and oh my God, Phoenix and Xavier kept killing possums and stuff. It was so bad. Anyways, so I moved to this unit because of the fenced backyard, and the rules, because it was fenced on that side, was that you had to have a gate on both sides so that with permission, if the neighbors needed to have like a tree removed or something, they could ask you and you would let them into your backyard through the gates that go all the way across the row of 5. And it was a wood fence. So I had Monster Crazy Pants and Phoenix. They are guard dogs / hunting dogs, and you can't just enter the property, right? So I put a lock on both the fences, on both the gates, because I can't just have somebody accidentally or the wind blowing it open and then my dog's getting into the Hispanic neighbor's yard and, you know, shaking their little toy dog. You know what I mean? So a responsible person, I put padlocks on it, and if anybody needed in, that's fine. I'll make sure my dogs are in the house and I will unlock it for you. I'm at work, and I guess she tried to help herself into the yard, and I wasn't there, and she couldn't get in because of the locks. So she's like banging on my door. Well, the second I get home from work, she's like, "I can't get into your yard." I said, "Yeah, I know. You have to ask permission to get into my yard." And she's like, "Well, I tried to get in and I couldn't." I said, "I'm glad you couldn't." And I was like, "Do you need in the yard? I need to put my dogs away for your safety." She was like, "Well, it's too late now. I went to the other side and got those neighbors to let me in." I said, "Great. If you needed my yard in the future, give me a little bit of notice and I will let you in." She was such a nightmare. I don't even know what was up her butt, but like, my goodness, woman. Anyways, the crazy thing is one day she tried to do it again and she didn't ask the Spanish family. And I saw her just like go in, help herself, and then come up to my gate. So I come outside, I bring the dogs in, I close the door, and she's over there just like, I'm like, first of all, I was like, the Spanish people aren't even home. I was like, "Do you have permission to be in the yard?" She's like, "Well, no, but they're not home." I said, "Great. Maybe you should wait till they're home before you enter their yard. What if their dog was in there and you just let it loose? Like, they had a small dog that's harmless, but still, do you want your dog loose? Just taken off somewhere?" Some people have dog doors. Anyways, I hated this woman. She was a total Karen. She was awful. Some neighbors are awful. I'm just out here trying to mind my business, trimming my flowers, but you know. I was thinking, women, some of us have jobs. We can't be home 24/7 to cater to your Karen schedule. But if you give us some notice, we can accommodate. If you ask politely. I got along really well with the Spanish family that I shared a wall with, though. That is why they have that Nightmare Neighbor show. They're all over. And again, I also think that she like hated that I was so direct and firm with her because I think she thought I was a kid. Didn't realize I was the one that lived there, which also pissed her off even more. My eyeball is so itchy, chat. I'm trying to decide, do I have cake? Do I need more cake? It's 9:50. Oh, I owe you a flex. Oh, I owe you a dance. Hold on. Flex? Flexing the tacos, cake, and basically 2 dinners? It's dance time. My neighbors that bug me are the ones that are always partying. Hate the night of 4th of July. Yeah. Some people think they're designated hall monitors for the world. It's just crazy to me. Hold on, boys. Let me get this cord out of the way. The Neighborhood Watch. Yeah, that show with the really bad neighbors is actually insane. Is actually insane. I that one story in particular where the chick lived directly across the street. You know which one I'm talking about. I'm not trying to spoil it. I don't want to give any spoilers, but that woman, I swear, I've definitely encountered people that crazy. I have definitely encountered people that crazy in this city. And I just, I don't know how you become that, like, obsessed with something. Like, something that can clearly is not bringing you any joy. Like, how are you that miserable? I'm not trying to spoil it in case you guys want to watch it, but I was just like, that's wild to me. Wait. Oh, we're doubled up. Sorry. Wait, maybe I'll put this one back on because I don't know if I'm getting cheesecake yet or not. I don't know. I don't know. I do not know. You are, he says. Is it okay to have 2 pieces in one day, though? I don't know if that's okay. We all know, he says. Absolutely. Am I gonna become a diabetic, though? I had 2 dinners. I think you'll be fine. Just ate like 6 slices of pizza. You'll be okay. It'll be worth it. I love cheesecake. I love cake. Oh my goodness, I got a kink. Does not, though. Hold on, I'm just getting chat open here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. My belly is so full. But I do love me some snacks. Miss worry about stupid shit. That's every woman. Okay. Okay, everybody's picking on me. I'm feeling picked on. It's okay. I've got the skin of a rhinoceros. It's gonna be okay. Your metabolism practically makes you immune to diabetes? Probably. I didn't even think of that. No, wait, is that a real thing? I don't know if that's a real thing, but I would like to think so. So, positive affirmations. Hey, I work with mostly women. I'm used to it. I don't know. I'm probably gonna have a piece, but maybe we just digest a little bit more first. Just a little more digestion before we throw in some cake. I was raised by mostly women, definitely used to it. He's like, yeah. That's not how it works, Charlie. You eat all those cookies at once. If diabetes were meant for you, it would have already happened. Mascar's like, stop giving her bad advice. That's not how it works, he says. It's funny. I have a question, chat. So do we like it better when the messages kind of disappear, or do we like it better when it's like the block that's always there? The block of chat that's just always there. Or do we like it when it's like kind of bare like this sometimes? Like how they dissipate. I haven't decided what's better. I just thought this was cool. You can get home test for that too. No way! You can? Wait, how? Where? How? Where? Do tell. Blood test? All the above. I prefer the transparent or fade away. Okay. Yeah. I think so too. Just go online. Sugar level. They all over now? Like on Amazon? Like I ordered this on Amazon? You have to prick your own finger. Like less visible message. Okay, cool. Glucose test. Interesting. People with diabetes do it all the time at home to monitor. Oh, true. Cleaner look? Okay. Everybody seems to like the cleaner look. Because it would look like this all the time. Like it would never dissolve. But see how they're disappearing? Yeah. You like that better? Okay. AIC test? I didn't know that you could get that at home. That's crazy. From Amazon though? Can I get that from Amazon? It is at A1C. Where do you get this from? Where do you order it from? Is this something you get from your doctor's office? Because I feel like I'd have to phone my family doctor, get him to send a requisition, and then I'd have to go to a lab to get my blood work done. Then it would get sent to him, and then he would call me with the results. Or I'd have to book an appointment for the results. You can get them in a drugstore too, and Walmart probably. You've done enough dance. Oh, I get what you're saying. Like buy the diabetic testing kit. Gotcha. You don't have to do that. Gotcha. I've done enough dancing to offset the sugar anyways. You've done enough dancing to offset the sugar anyways. This is true. You could never fast for 12 hours. I would be very crusty. I've definitely done it, but it was only under I've definitely done it, but it's under mass amounts of stress because like I lose my appetite when I'm super stressed. And I've just recently got my appetite back because I've been back in the city for a little bit, but like I'm gonna start dealing with these roofers again on Monday. I have a backup plan in my head though, which I feel like has alleviated a little bit of stress, but like even then, that backup plan isn't fully foolproof either. So, anyways, let's not think about that because right now I have my appetite. Just skip breakfast. Here's the thing, I really don't eat breakfast. I just don't typically eat breakfast. I'm not a big breakfast person. Oh, they're talking about like an A1C test to test your like glucose levels and your blood sugar levels. Let's think about that delicious cake instead, right? That's fasting for 12 hours? Oh, then I do a good job, but it's only because I'm unconscious for like a good chunk of it. I always break my fast with the coffee though. Yeah. I like your realness. Thanks, Buggy. You know, that has been a comment that has been said to me very frequently in DM and in comments under my posts lately. That like very specific, you're very real, not fake at all. That is like from more than one of my viewers lately. That has been a like a very this month, very frequent comment this month, which I thought was funny. When you do black, it's okay. I know. I can't drink black coffee on an empty stomach though. Oh, it's a tough one. She's real weird. I am a little bit weird. That's what keeps me interesting. She's most definitely not fake. She will let you have it too. Coffee is okay without all the crap. I did drink a coffee black today though. I had a latte from Starbucks, compliments of TK, and then when I had that cheesecake earlier, I did have my coffee black. Weirdness keeps us on our toes. Oh man, my traps are so knotted right now. How was your spa there, TK? No ew here. No ew here. No ew. Ew, David. I don't know what you're talking about. You Yu-Gi-Oh character or you are one. I've seen too many TikToks telling me not to drink caffeine when I wake up, but I still do. I know they say it's bad for you. They say it's bad to drink coffee first thing. One, they say it increases like anxiety. Well, hi, that's me, but I keep doing it. And they say it's bad for your blood sugar too. I don't know about that one, but I think it depends what you put in it. If it's black, I can't see that being a problem. I never used the neck jets in the spa. They spray water everywhere. Oh yeah, I bet. I bet. Don't believe everything you see and read. Yeah, they say bacon is bad for you as well. You know, I have never had turkey bacon. I've never had turkey bacon. The one time I contemplated buying turkey bacon, I read the back of it and it just had way more sodium than the regular bacon. So why do people eat it? Because like a lot of people watch their sodium level. So like what's the health, like it's just replacing one bad with a different bad. So why do people go less fat? If you're fasting, or not fasting, sorry, if you're trying to be low carb to no carb though, and you want to replace energy with fat, then the regular bacon would be ideal. You know, you don't mind it? No thanks. Fat is flavor. I used to eat it when I lived in Washington and I loved it. I only get turkey bacon when I get IHOP. See, like, do you think I would like it or not? Does it taste like bacon at all? I see dudes making water and fresh lemon and ginger with Celtic salt first thing in the morning. Oh, I know. Peppermint tea, like, you know, any of those things are supposed to be like more ideal, but here we are with my caffeine addiction. Royal, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. Yes, it does, but you wouldn't like it. Def has less flavor. Uh, you sure I wouldn't like it? I do like healthy things. I mean, I eat kale salads, so real sky, real bacon for me. I don't know I don't know how it is no anymore. Real bacon is great. Gotcha. Not gonna know until you try it. True. Maybe I should give it a go one day. I do like salty snacks though. And so that's why the extra sodium kind of tripped me out because I love blue cheese, really high in sodium, which I didn't even realize how high in sodium it was until one of you guys told me. I like olives, I like pickles, I like chips, I like salty things. Salami. I like salty. So I was like, I probably shouldn't be buying the higher in sodium fake bacon, you know? I wake up and slam a Diet Coke. I'm not here for a long time, but a good time. Nuts? Okay. Cyclone. I do like almonds and cashews. Not bofa though. That's Tanner's favorite. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. That is all high sodium. I know. This is why like I don't need to add to my sodium intake. I eat a lot of salt. I just do. And even when you don't cook with salt, like if you're adding like a jar of spaghetti sauce or something, like that has sodium in it. You read your noodle package, I'm sure there's sodium in that ingredients too. There's just salt in everything. Granola bars, like you get so much salt in everything. It's just crazy. I gave you the correct salt. Yes, you did. I just put it in my pantry. Yes, you did. Salt beats the shish out of sugar. I agree with that actually. I agree that salt is better than sugar, but I am not a doctor. But I personally agree that salt is better for you than sugar. Gypsy, I get that. For years, I wouldn't eat yogurt because I didn't like the word. Okay, usually it's people not liking the texture. So do you eat yogurt now? Only salt I use occasionally is Lowry's salt. Oh, I've heard of this. I don't think, is that like a seasoning salt? I've heard you guys talk about Lowry salt before. I don't know if we sell that in Canada or not. It's like a seasoning salt, right? It is, yeah. Gotcha. Seasoning salt. That would be good on like some home fries. The few times that I make breakfast, you know, like homemade home fries when you cube them small and you fry them up in a pan with some of that, that would be a good time. That sounds pretty good to me. They have restaurants too, prime rib. Oh, really? We definitely don't have that here. That's got to be American only then. No, but I've considered it. You just got to find a brand of yogurt you like. I think you guys have Activa. Activa is supposed to be higher in the probiotic department. Maybe that's not 100% true. Maybe they just have good marketing, but yogurt is good for you. You can get certain ones that are pretty high in protein as well if you're looking to up your protein intake. I've seen people in restaurants dumped salt on food before they've even tasted it. Oh yeah, I find that strange. You have to taste it first. What if you make it too salty? So juicy. What do they cut off at your table? Oh, the prime rib. I'm weird when it comes to my appetite. I prefer salt. I don't eat sugary. Loser! Thank you for the biddies! Thank you! Do a good job. I really appreciate it. Thank you for supporting the stream. I prefer salt. I don't eat sugar, but probably will when I eventually settle down with the lady. You're gonna eat sugar just because she's a bad influence? Do not succumb to the peer pressure, J-word. Just because I'm eating cheesecake doesn't mean you have to eat cheesecake too. Is Lady your cat? First of all, he is a boy cat, okay? And it knows how to pee on the toilet. Loser, thank you so much for the videos. I really appreciate it. Thanks for supporting the stream. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. In. It knows how to pee in the toilet. Okay. All right, everybody. I am gonna peace out. But I would like to thank you guys for supporting the stream and hanging out with me. Do a good job. If you guys haven't subscribed to my YouTube, you will be able to find VODs there. So I will be uploading VODs to my YouTube channel, VODs, vlogs, and more, and obviously lots of lovely shorts. So subscribe to my YouTube. It's free. It's like a follow. And I will be back on, tomorrow Sunday. Tomorrow for Sunday Fun Day. And follow the gram because I'm kind of cute and I post there frequently as well. Do a good job. Thank you for the 70s, the 50s, the donos. Bye.